Hey y'all, what's up? Listen, listen. First of all, thank y'all for being here. Sorry it took me a minute to get in here and get rolling. Things are happening, okay? I'm gonna just say that. Things are happening. Everything ain't the way I would like it to be, but things are happening that are making me smile a little bit, okay? In the words of Andre 3000, got me giggling like a piglet. Okay, things are happening. Things are very much so happening. How y'all doing? Vita, I ain't ate nothing. I'm tell you that I ain't ate nothing. I ain't ate nothing. I ain't ate nothing. I need to eat, but I have not. Okay, but that's arguable because some people will look at me and be like, "No, this heifer don't need to eat nothing." Okay, and they might be right. They could be right. But listen, let me holler at y'all real quick. Let me see who in here. And we got to talk about what went on. First of all, let me greet everybody first before I start running my mouth. I am so sorry, y'all. But I had a call to come in and I had to tend to that call. It was a call that I had to tend to. I'm trying not to just be smiling. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying not to smile. Mm-hmm. Hey, Serena. This Serene. I'm sorry. I always want to call you Serena, but I know better. Hey, Serene. How you doing, girl? Working and listening. Renee is here. Hey, how you doing? Jenny Patterson is in the house. This your mama's 71st birthday. Happy birthday to Evangelist Cynthia. Okay, happy birthday, Evangelist Cynthia. May God bless you with many more. May the Lord keep you. May He give you the desires of your heart. We thank God for your life. We thank God for your anointing. We love you, Mama, and we bless you. Happy birthday. Okay. Lord, my baby in the chat with these bees, y'all. Mama baby is in here. You know, y'all know she like Beyonce. She like number 8, and I'm glad she's asking y'all to hit the like button, and I hope you do. Wani is here. How you doing, sis? Thank you for being number 7. Country Girl Queena is in the house. Hey, thank you for being like number 9. Miss Nisi, hi. You hit it at the same time as Queena. I know that's right. You're going to be in the clouds listening. All right. Hey, Vet. How you doing all the way from Birmingham, UK? It's Miss Parker to you. Hey, doll. How are you? Like number 15. Hey, Miss Thelma. D. Saratinas is in the house. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. We got our own lovely Jen Bunny. Hey, gorgeous. Hey, DS. How are you? Dana Brown is number 19. And so is Queen of Hearts KS, my sis. Cool Gamer is here. Always cool, always in the building. Y'all see the shadow on the wall? Y'all see that behind me? Yeah, the temperature dropped. I had to turn the fireplace back on. Mm-mm. Absolutely not. Vet was number 19 too. All y'all hit it simultaneously. I like it. DV is number 26. Brian Patterson in the house. What's happening? Y'all make sure y'all liking this video. Drea Loving Life. This is another one of my UK girls. How you doing? Thank you for being like number 30. Tammy Carter. Hey, how you doing? I seen your post on Instagram, girl. You looking good. You better do your thing, girl. Hey, Honeybee 22. How you doing? It's good to see you. We don't get to see you often. Make sure you hit the like button. Put your like number in the chat. Okay, Catherine Bennett. Hey, darling. All right. You in school right now. Okay. Thank you for being like number 33. Michael Alexander. That's my peoples. How you doing? It's so good to see you. Couture Bay is number 40. Hey, gorgeous. How are you? I love that gal right there. She's such a doll. Hey, Patricia Robinson. Thank you for being 37. Rochelle, my sis, she 37 too. Okay. We got our girl, our sis, Cheryl Thomas Hughes, another lady from Miami-Dade County in the house. Vintage. Thank you for being number 40. All right. Thank you for being 36, sis. Miss Kaiser Sose is in the house and she's number 41. Meg Scott dropping in at number 46. Okay. My girl Ray all day. Rolling through here. Hey now, Brett's doll is number 55. Hey, Christina is 56. Debbie Garcia slid through with number 60. Brandon Martin here. Everybody here. Listen, child. It was with the mess this morning. It was with the mess last night and this morning, actually. Hey, Duke girl. How you doing, pretty lady? Thank you for being number 64. I almost said 46. I was about to flip it. 64. All right. Vita is here from Denver, and she on me too because I ain't eat nothing. I didn't. Vita, I wanted to eat. I promise I did. Thank you for being number 67, sis. I wanted to eat, but it was stuff distracting me and things was happening. Hey, Fresh Strawberries, how are you? Vita is number 70. All right, Josie. Hey, you caught a live on a lunch break. Okay. Josie, thank you for being 71 and Forever 21. Y'all hit it at the same time. Okay. Hey, Shani, thank you for being 73, doll. How you doing? Magaline. Hey, sis. How are you? Edna Crowder, good morning. Good morning. And Jeanette, how you doing? Thank you for being number 75. I appreciate seeing you, WD Rose. Thank you for being 77. Glad to see you. Cool Gamer, thank you. You say I don't want nothing at all. Oh man. Is it what is who what's going on? What I miss? What you mean you don't want nothing? Oh no, this girl is singing Alicia Keys. I ain't studying you. I ain't studying y'all. We finna talk about this mess that went on. You like my stream? Thank you, Cool Gamer. I love me some Cool Gamer. Just sweet. For no reason. Listen, first of all, NK Universe. Hi. Thank you for being number 79. You got to catch the playback, but I'm glad you popped in though. So look. First of all, let me tell y'all something. I watched the Super Bowl for the first time, and I would say easily over 15 years. Easily. Don't get me wrong. Like, I know I was supposed to be doing the Housewives of Potomac, but I wasn't because I was watching the Super Bowl. I was. Now we're gonna do Potomac today. We're gonna do Potomac. If they came on, we is gonna do them. Did they come on? I want to think they came on last night. I want to believe that they came on last night. Did they come on last night? Wait. La. Ooh. Let me see, and I'll be able to tell you. Wait. No, I don't think they did. Did they come on? Y'all have to let me know. But if they did, I'll watch it and we'll review it today. But I watched the Super Bowl. So now let me just tell y'all just briefly before I get into everything that is happening. Okay, Dana say Below Deck came on. Thank you. That means I ain't missed nothing. Even better. Because I wasn't looking forward to having to watch that. Thank you, Jesus. Y'all, listen, y'all gave me good news. Because I ain't want to be bothered with them. I didn't. So back to this Super Bowl situation. Easily over 15 years. Had not watched it. Not because I don't like football. I am from Ocala. Okay, I'm from Florida. And I'm from a small town where football is indeed like a part of the culture. So I love football. I do. In my heart. I stopped watching because it wasn't exciting no more. And it was pissing me off. You know, it just kept feeling like the fix was in and it wasn't really real like it used to be really, really real. Y'all, I picked a good time to watch it again. I was hollering at the TV like it was 15 years ago. It was exciting. Okay, so I was enjoying myself and some things happened during that Super Bowl and we're going to discuss, you know, what happened. We ain't going to talk about the game because this is not ESPN. I am not Shannon Sharp, nor do I look like him. I am not Stephen A. Smith because my hairline is intact and I have all of my strands and edges. Okay. I'm not any of those people. So we're not doing that. We girls over here. We're going to talk about the gossip that went on during the GD Super Bowl. Things went on last night. When I say stuff happened last night, I was like, what am I seeing? I was on the phone with Peanut, y'all. Please hit the like button, thumbs up this video, and don't forget your engagement button on the bottom right-hand side, the circle with the emoji. Send the bubbles up. Let them know we here, okay? Because that's how y'all help me, okay? Anything else, you know, that come through, I appreciate it. When people send super chats, cash apps, I appreciate that. But if y'all really, really, really want to help your girl, okay, like this video. Use your engagement button. Talk to me in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Give us the engagement. That helps so much. That keeps them people from hiding us up under the rock. And not just for me. Y'all know what I'm going to tell you. Support all your Black content creators. I don't care if you click on the video and leave right out. Make sure that you like that video. It means so much. Support your people, okay? But y'all, woo! First of all, I got my notebook. Okay? Notebook is here. First thing I noticed, aside from the aggression that was on that field, because it was so tense. It was so tense. I felt attacked. Like, it was so tense. But y'all, what was up with the commercials? What's going on with the commercials? Things happen even during the commercials. First of all, let's talk about this. Everybody got a commercial. I won't say everybody, but so many people was on the commercials. Everybody was getting that coin from them Super Bowl commercials. It was shocking. I was like, they brought out the oldies, the goodies. They brought out everybody. If I missed somebody, don't get mad at me. I was taking notes the best I could. It was a lot of excitement, okay? I'm not used to that much excitement. I've been watching Housewives. So I was excited. I was all over the place. I was on the phone with Peanut. Peanut, you see this? Hey, Lala. We missed you too. Hit the like button. We got to talk and catch up, girl. So Peanut, you see this? Did you see this? Did you see? That's all I was doing. Like, wait, they got so-and-so. I was excited. Okay. First of all, hey, Charm CC. So now everybody knew Beyonce had the commercial. I didn't know she had no commercial coming. Now let's be clear. Okay, Peanut is back. She said, y'all, please like this video. So I was on the phone with Peanut. Me and Peanut is watching the Super Bowl together via phone. We looking at it, we talking. We looking at it, we talking. So I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, what am I seeing? Okay, Michael Alexander, thank you so much for being like number 83. So I couldn't keep up at first. It was so much. So we didn't know Beyonce was going to have no commercial. Charm CC, you didn't know either. I didn't. So we saw where they was teasing online. Oh, happy to be happy. Thank you for being like number 84. So we saw where they was teasing online, talking about, you know, the dude, the Verizon dude, and he had lemons and lemonade or whatever. I'm like, what is he even talking about? Y'all know I don't pay attention to that type of stuff. Talk to me when the gossip is happening. So I thought they was talking about her gonna have a Vegas residency. I didn't know it was no Super Bowl commercial. Look at him. The baby say she knew. I ain't know. But now we know she had a commercial. You only watched the halftime show. Well, baby, I watched the whole thing start to finish. Yeah, Act 2. Yes, Act 2. We're going to talk about that too. Act 2. But let me tell y'all about these commercials. First of all, now y'all know Carl Weathers just died. Action Jackson. Apollo Creed. The dude from Happy Gilmore that got his hand bit off by the alligator. Y'all know Carl Weathers. The Carl Weathers. Okay, he going to be Action Jackson even in the afterlife. Okay, with the thick mustache. Okay, that was one of the only few men that my mama thought was even cute. Okay, and that to me gives him significant relevance because my mama thought she was cute. Okay, thank you, Brandon. So he had a commercial, and I told Peanut, I say, now look, I'm finna cry. They ain't have to do this to me. This is a tearjerker Because I was ready to be angry with the NFL. Like, I don't like y'all like that. I'm watching the game, but I don't like y'all. I hadn't warmed up yet. So I seen that Carl Weathers had a commercial. Y'all, they had Sylvester Stallone in a commercial. I mean, they dug deep in the mothballs. Deep, deep, deep in the mothballs. Pulled out Sylvester Stallone. Y'all, they pulled out Arnold Schwarzenegger in a commercial. And then at the end of the commercial, they pull out Danny DeVito. I say, God almighty. Y'all remember that movie that Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito had back in the 80s? Y'all remember Twins, where they had to play a set of twins? I was like, no, they didn't go back to Twins on us. They did. Then they had Mr. T had a commercial. I say, not Mr. T. Not Mr. T. I was excited. I was telling Peanut, I'm like, man, we used to watch the 18 when I was young, and I used to wish I had them gold chains like Mr. T. Oh, it was amazing. It was amazing. I didn't know what to do. I felt like a kid again. I was like, Mr. T. Like, you, listen. I had to pull myself down. Had to pull myself back down. I was neither one of those fans. Nope. Back in the day, baby, I was a Bears fan. Check that. So, that was exciting. Then I looked up, y'all, they had Christopher Walken. Y'all know Christopher Walken from everything. He was in the movie, and not in the movie, it felt like a movie. That commercial felt like a movie. Everybody was trying to say his lines like him. Usher was in the commercial with Christopher Walken, and Usher did Christopher Walken dance where he slid to the side. I was like, I screamed. Peanut can tell you, I screamed into the phone. I didn't know what to do. And it was amazing. It was amazing. You say you watched the halftime on YouTube, was unable to watch the commercials. Dang. Vet, if I can find somebody who has the commercials, I'll send it to you. I will. I'll send it to you because I know I got your Instagram inbox. If I can find anybody with the commercials, I'll get them to you because I know you over in the UK. Ray say, oh yeah, forever Action Jackson. But I started lusting when he was Apollo Creed. You was indulging in lust, Ray? Oh man, for shame. Bianca the Beautiful is here. Thank you for the super chat. She said, hey sis, happy Monday, everybody. Please remember to hit that like button. Everybody have a fantastic day. You too, gorgeous. You too. All right. Say, apart from Beyonce, of course. Yeah, of course you seen that. That heifer tried to break the internet. Yes, she did. One that say the 85 Bears. Say it again. Say it again. Listen, things was going on. Things was going down. You hear what I say? So not only Christopher Walken and then Usher, that's a combination I didn't know we needed. Christopher Walken and Usher, but it was a conversation not a conversation, but a combination that we needed. That was the combo that made my heart happy, and I didn't even know why. Like it did something for me. We had Keke Palmer had a commercial. They was honoring the past. They showed love. My heart jumped and skipped and raced. Hey, Ann Grace, thank you for being like number 88. God's anointed daughter, how are you? Yeah, J-Lo was in a commercial. Ben Affleck was in that commercial. Overweight Joseph was also in that commercial, and so was Matt Damon, Mr. Bourne Identity, and the Bourne Supremacy. You know, Jason Bourne was in there. The commercials was so good. The commercials was as good as the game. Really, if you ask me, it was as good as the game. Now, listen. Oh yeah, Tom Brady had a commercial. Not only did Tom Brady was in a commercial. They had the soccer star in a commercial. Dan Marino was in a commercial. I wasn't excited about that. But they was there. They had the boy Jason Momoa from Aquaman, the one that looked like he always be musky a little bit. He was in a commercial with the people, with the black dude and another dude from Scrubs. Y'all, Martin Lawrence and Shannon Sharp was in a commercial together. They was. Took me out. So that's just to say the commercials alone The commercials alone were pure entertainment. Bosa. Like I enjoyed so much. I was just watching like a little kid and I was enjoying myself. It was amazing. It was so amazing. I don't know the last time I had that good a time watching anything on live television. Honestly, hands down. Hands down. Now, like I said, oh yeah, Temu had about 30 commercials. Temu dropped some money on the Super Bowl. I didn't know y'all was buying that much Temu. Y'all done bought so much dadgum Temu. Temu had money. Y'all know how much it costs to get a Super Bowl commercial? Temu had enough money to buy 3, 4, 50, 11 commercials last night. Y'all is giving them people all your money because they got plenty of it. Y'all doing it. Me too. I bought something from them one time. We wanted to see Lions and Ravens. It would have been nice, but we got the game we needed because that was a game last night. Angela Nichols, thank you for being like number 90. That was a game. I mean, it was a dog fight all the way to the end, overtime and all. It was riveting. It was real reality TV. It messed with my blood pressure. Had my pressure up, then it came down. It was a roller coaster ride. They kept trying to hit my boy Brock Purdy. Then Mahomes came in there and he had to run the ball because he couldn't get nobody open. It was all type of stuff going on. I was excited. I didn't know which way to look because neither one of them made my team. So when it ain't your team on the field, you can really just enjoy yourself watching the showmanship on the field. And they gave me a hell of a show. I mean, a hell of a show. Mm-hmm. You like the soccer commercial with the young men. The soccer commercial was okay. You know, I didn't get too crazy. Yes, she did almost break the internet. She was terrible. She was terrible. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like both of the songs actually, but we ain't got there yet. We ain't got there yet. You like Temu and Sheen. Boy, y'all be doing that Temu. You just got your Temu on Friday, LJ. Y'all giving them people all y'all money. Cheryl said we made Temu rich. Y'all done gave them people all that darn money. She said, did I break it yet? Yeah. She said that again? Because she tried to break it. Temu had a bunch of commercials. Since they was everywhere. Every time I look up Temu, and they kept saying Temu. I'm like, what? Do y'all know we over here calling y'all Temu? Because that's what I've been calling them. I didn't know no better. I ain't know no better. Yeah, Twins was the movie. Yes. Child Brock played, and they kept trying to hurt little Brock. I told Eva, Brock looked like he still drank a glass of milk with his dinner. Brock is fresh and young, and they was trying to hurt little Brock. Brock wasn't scared, though. Brock wasn't scared. Mm-hmm. Yes. Let me tell you. Yeah, exactly. They put Mahomes up there. Oh, he's in the bag with the greats, this and that. Ain't nobody else that can hold the count. Y'all say what y'all want to say. Brock's something else. Brock's something else. Yeah, y'all making Temu give Amazon a run for their money. You got your pajamas from Temu. Yeah, it was going on. You met Mr. T with your mama over on the Sunset Strip. That's nice. That's a good memory. So look, so that happened. Now let me tell y'all what else went on while the game was playing. When I say everybody went to acting crazy, first of all, while the game was on, we get pictures of Karen Huger and her pretty little baby Raven down to the New York Fashion Week. I say, excuse me? That's what it was. They was down to the New York Fashion Week. And I said, wow. Amazing. Like, what is really going on? This is crazy. See, look at Charm CC talking about the stuff is good though. See, that's why y'all keep giving Temu y'all money. That's how come Temu could get all them commercials to the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yep, y'all hit the engagement button. Yeah, Karen was down there, her and little Raven. I said, oh, I had already seen that Wendy was down there to the New York Fashion Week, but that wasn't the night of the Super Bowl. I saw that Karen and Raven was down there. Let me tell y'all what else went on, because you know I got my book. Y'all know I got my book. They look good. Raven was so cute. She favored her daddy, but I could see more of her mama and her last night. I say, well, go on, Raven girl. You and mommy down to the Fashion Week. If I get my legs to work, we might go. Peanut, you want to go to the fashion week? We try to make it next year if I can get this leg working. So look, then, then what else happened? Y'all, Tyrese, what y'all call him, Cryrese? Child, Tyrese was on the internet. Tyrese was on the internet, y'all, crying. Cryrese was crying. Cause he say that the girl, the little tan darker girl, say she quit him. Say she quit him. And it says his fiance. But say she quit him because she said she wasn't finna live in the shadow of his ex-wife. Yep, crying again. Cryrese was crying again. Say, and he is talking about whatever that mean. It mean you ain't finna be my ex-wife while you in her face. I say, well, go ahead, little girl. You better tell him. And then, right, I don't know why he telling us, crying. And he cried. Yes, he cried. He broke down and cried, child. Say that he something about he didn't put out his album, and child, he claimed that he didn't put out his album because she told him that most of your album is about your ex-wife. And I say, well, put your foot down, little mama. That's somebody that knows she was too cute for him in the first place. Okay? Then say, I need him to get therapy. Social media can't help him. Nobody but Jesus, baby. Nobody but Jesus. So him came back online, him crying, him say that he was apologizing, talking about, let me tell y'all exactly what he said, old Cryrese. Him say that him wanted to apologize to Cat Williams and them, and who all named he used? Cat Williams, 50 Cent, and somebody talking about he used their name for clickbait, and he gonna release his album for 10 hours. It's only gonna be available for 10 hours. I said it's only gonna be available for 10 hours. First off, who finna buy it in the first place? He only gonna be available for 10 hours, but he said he used Cat Williams, Kanye, and 50 Cent for clickbait, and he apologized for that. And she dumped me because basically he was obsessed with his ex. Whew. And then while he up there talking and narrating and stuff, tried to use God for clickbait. Don't you use my Lord. Don't you use my Jesus. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you just do it. Nerve of you. Stank self. So anyway, that happened while we was online. Let me see what else went on while everybody was cutting up. Everybody was cutting up. They had pictures of Jay-Z with his children side the field, and I saw some people was evil sitting up talking about them people churning. I say, y'all ain't learned. Don't be talking about people churning. Don't do stuff like that. Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Heal the land, please. How you doing? Say good afternoon, Nitra and chat. I'm always at work when you on, but listening in the bushes. I had to sneak out the bushes to laugh at this. Well, I'm glad you came out to laugh. Charm CC talking about Porch Tyrese. Wait. DS talking about Tyrese look like a crying seal. What's wrong with you? But a crying seal. Have mercy. Oh, but yeah, that happened. So the people was talking about them people churning. And listen, I don't know what's wrong with folks. Just because people make money, why do you think it's okay to pick at people kids? What's wrong with you? Don't do that. Don't do that. Ain't nothing wrong with them children. Them children look fine. Ain't nothing wrong with them kids. Country girl Queen say, Nitra, don't have me hollering at the dentist office. Girl, I told y'all to fake sneeze now. You got the fake sneak. It's real loud. You might have to do like a series of them. Fatty back, Sue. Thank you so much for the super chat. Say, oh, pobrecito, Senor Tyrese. I ain't studying you because he did say he wanted to be Latino. I don't even know what that means. But him say him wants to be Latino. Now that's what he said. That's what he said. Thank you for supporting the stream, cuz I appreciate you. Yeah, them children is cute. They look healthy. They look neat. They look well behaved. They not running all over the place. Leave them people children alone. I saw that. I didn't think that was cute. Now I couldn't laugh at that one. That was a little wild. I didn't understand it. Child, let me tell you what else happened while the game was on. So Lemuel Plummer from Zeus, the one that owns Zeus, he took all the hood rats, and hood boogers to the Super Bowl. He had a section over there to the Super Bowl. Now y'all know it wouldn't fly like the suite. What Floyd got. Floyd spent $850,000 on the private Super Bowl suite. That's Big Bank Hank. But Lemuel had a decent little section or whatever. It was decent. Yeah, that girl left him. That girl left Tyrese and basically told him to let the doorknob hit him where the good Lord split him. Him gone. That's the end of that. She said, bye. Get up out of here. Cheryl said, I had to walk out the office because you got me laughing loud. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Said the Cat Williams interview got Tyrese acting a fool. Listen, Cat ain't through with the internet, and we're going to talk about that too because there's more mess going on with that. But yeah, so Lemuel, when he took the hood rats to a nice little section at the Super Bowl, Nene went with him. He had Nene Leakes to come with him and Bobby Lights. And I was like, this don't seem to match. But okay, whatever. It's a ticket to the Super Bowl. Hell, I probably would have went too. Hey, Shelves, I probably would have went too. I don't really do them or nothing. And then the show raised my blood pressure so bad. I've only watched a few episodes and I ain't been able to go back. It's a lot going on over there. Like a lot. And I'm somebody who like a fight video, but them shows is more than a fight video. It's a lot going on. But if it was a ticket to the Super Bowl, and I don't know, for whatever reason this year the Super Bowl was kind of lit, I'd have went. I don't blame Nene for taking the free ticket. I'd have went, especially I got a section to sit in. I ain't got to sit with everybody. Yeah. So that went on. Tiffany Haddish went to the Super Bowl with Nelly and Ashanti. Okay. And we found out that same night that Nelly had done knocked out one of his teeth at the bottom row. I think he must have been a fake tooth or something, and it get knocked out. And he was on live telling Ashanti about the tooth coming out. She couldn't quit laughing at him. I mean, all type of stuff was going on. All types of stuff. Not to mention the fact, let me go back to Lemuel Plummer now. Let me go back to them because I'm going to tell y'all something. I ain't going to say no names, but it was a young lady that was one of the hood rats that was in the group. She had a frontal on that was a confrontation. It was a confrontational frontal. Now, if y'all happen to go back and look, you will see who it was that had the confrontational frontal on. But it was definitely a confrontation and not a frontal. It wasn't no regular frontal. It was confrontational. Okay, now that's what it was. Now you go look. I ain't gonna accuse nobody. I barely know them children name. But one of them had on a confrontation. Okay. Miss Dogan, to you, how you doing? Yes. That's right, Cheryl. Cheryl said what I said. If it's free, why not? I probably would have went too. I'd have greased up in some abokini and wrapped my knee, and I would have went on. Sure would have. Debbie said I got the people looking at her. Sneeze. I keep telling y'all to sneeze. Act like it's allergy. Get into it. So yeah, that had happened. Now we got to talk about this halftime show. We got to talk about it. Yes, the lace front was aggressive. It was confrontational. It confronted me. Walked up on me like this. Jumped out. It was like it was the frontal made you want to bob and weave at the same time. Like it was coming at you. If you go look, you'll see it. You say, was the full moon out? I don't know. I didn't even check the moon, sis. Something was going on. Everything was happening. Everything was happening. But let's talk about this halftime show. Things was going on at the halftime show. Oh, things was happening to the halftime show. Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Because, see, there are things that we got to discuss about this halftime show. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord, you sick and you ain't even got a voice to sneeze. Now, I don't know what to do with that now. I don't know what to do with that. Now, listen. There's a gentleman that got this screenshot. And I'm going to leave him in the screenshot because I want to give him credit where credit is due. Okay? You know, I'm not one of them people like to take things from folks and not tell the truth about how it got where it's at. You understand? Because we got to discuss this. And some of these things, one of these things in particular requires visual aids. Okay? Say like an aggressive chin hair. I'm done. Okay? Okay? So listen. Halftime. Let's talk about the halftime show. Oh, man. Now, I'm going to tell you, I got your stitches hurting. You better hold still. Hey, Kenya 330. So listen. Now, I told y'all, remember I mentioned earlier that there was a commercial that warmed my heart. It was the commercial I didn't know I needed. It was with Usher and Christopher Walken. It was. And Usher had on this lovely, not dapple gray, I would say it was a nice heather gray, like a really soft gray pantsuit on. And in that commercial, I noticed that Usher had on a brooch. And I said to myself, I say, self, how come Usher got on a brooch? Why is him wearing a brooch? You know, the brooch throwed me. The brooch throwed me. It did. Took me out. It's something else. It was really something. And I looked, I said, well, what's going to happen here? I said, but you know, he has been wearing things that, he's been wearing things that are, I would say, more fashionable lately. And so I was a little interested. I said, well, where is this going? I'm interested to see where it goes. I mean, this could go somewhere. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So I said, okay, you know, what's going to go down? And so when the Super Bowl halftime show began, oh, Cheryl Thomas Hughes, thank you, sis. She sent me something toward my drink because I'm going to need one and I'm going to get one. Thank you so much, sis. Let me send a heart back. Oh, with a personalized note. Wait. Y'all know I love that y'all can do personalized notes now. Like, that means so much. Look, hold on. She says because I made her laugh out loud. I love it. I love it. Thank you, sis. I didn't even know. One of y'all teach me how to do that because I don't know how to do that. So when the show started, right, Usher came up there. He had on the white pantsuit. It was like this, you know, bolero jacket that was like almost a rap style bolero jacket that crossed in the front. And I saw a cluster of brooches yet again. And I said to myself, and myself said, Usher, what you trying to give us now? What is it that you want us to know? What you want us to know, Usher? I didn't know how to take the outfit, and it was distracting. I ain't gonna lie, it distracted me just a smidge. Because I kept trying to know where he was going with it. I just wanted to know where he was going with it. Ain't no, wasn't no thing. It didn't look bad. It was just confusing. It was just confusing. And so, you know, no problem. I just took it for what it was worth. And anyway, so I'm sitting there and I'm looking and I'm paying attention and I'm seeing what's happening. And he started juking. And you ain't got the call, and he, sliding around. And he was jamming too. Usher was jamming. And in the middle of him jamming, other people started showing up. And you would say the young lady's name is Her. She came out playing that guitar, and um she had that guitar talking. She was cutting up cute girl. David Garcia said, that's what I was thinking, because that was too much when he came out. It was. I don't care what nobody say. That was a lot. Debbie, it was a lot. But I was looking. I say, you say you was about what was that, a shout out to Liberace? It could have been. It could have been. But he's been really trying some things with the fashion lately. And I've been paying attention. That's all I'm gonna say. I've been paying attention, and it's not bad, not in a bad way. I felt like he took a chance, and it was an interesting chance. So he did his thing. The young lady came out. I want to ask y'all about something else though. You say Irvin auntie vibes. Yeah. So I thought they forgot to give her some tea. Y'all still talking about this lady. We're gonna get to this later. But we got to talk about everything that happened, y'all. It was a lot that went on in that halftime show. I don't know whether y'all was, watching it as hard as I was. Maybe I was watching it too hard. Please feel free to tell me if that's the case. Because just say, Nitra, you was watching way too hard if you seen all that. But I seen it. And I felt the need to address it. So the young lady came out with his song Bad Girl, and the girls, he had all the little young pretty girls come out there. They danced around. Yep, fashion choices lately have been very interesting. They've been something. And the young ladies came out and they were doing their thing. And I said, wow, I like it. Um and I want to pull this picture up. I'm gonna pull this picture up. Mm-hmm. Whew. I want y'all to see this. This is one of those where we need visual aids. Hmm. Here we go. Here we go. Let me share this screen because I need y'all to explain something to me. It's okay. We just gonna share the screen. Uh-huh. Yeah. We're gonna share this screen. And we're gonna take a look at this together. Okay, we're gonna take a look together. Hmm. Y'all want to explain this? The gentleman in the corner is Shula King, and I left Shula in that picture because, I want y'all to know I'm not responsible for this. Shula did that. Shula is the one who caught that screenshot. We were all wondering about it, but Shula is responsible for this foolishness that is on that screen. Yeah, Shula's responsible for that. And I just want y'all to be aware that it was not me. And I didn't take the screenshot. So I left him right there so y'all will know who exactly did it. I feel like it's only fair that y'all know who did it. Mm-hmm. Now, them look like Mary Jane shoes, what he got on. Them also, them also do, in my opinion, look like, those look like to me, them look like socks that you might find on a young girl. I'm not saying how young the girl would be. I'm not saying if it would be while she's giving her Easter speech. I'm not saying if it's for Sunday service. I'm not saying if it would happen to be while she's on an Easter egg hunt. Okay? I'm not saying any of those things. I'm simply saying that those socks appear to be something that would belong to a young girl. Now, that's the impression that I have concerning them socks. Now, that's the impression that I have. Okay? Jim Bunny say Sunday school. Angela Nichols say Django Jr. I'm about done with Django Jr. Now, that's, I don't know if we should go that far, but that's where our dear sister has gone. She has gone to Django Jr. Mm-hmm. Yes. So now this is where we are. This is where we are. Definitely a weird outfit, but I just want y'all to know that this is the type of stuff that was going on the stage. You understand? And for whatever reason, for whatever the reason, this is you. There was some interesting fashion choices. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. There was some very interesting fashion choices that were displayed yesterday evening, last night, what you want to call it. Okay. Now, as it pertains, as it pertains to who else came out, we also saw Lil Jon in the crowd, and Lil Jon done lost weight, got in shape, got him a nice outfit on. He done pulled himself together. And I say, well, Lil Jon looks mighty good. Look at Lil Jon. Turned down for what? Luda came out, had done picked out his afro. Okay. In the words of Erykah Badu in her first album, you need to pick your afro, daddy. Because that afro was picked out. Afro was picked out. And Luda did his thing, and we was all glad to see that. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. And then Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys caused the ripple. Yes, she did. Her outfit was dramatic. I applauded the outfit. Peanut can tell you. I said, oh, wow. Oh, wow. What DS said. Because y'all talking about what DS done said. DS always doing something. What DS say? Look like the crow from the Wiz in anklet socks. I'm going to tuck my lips in on you. Charm CC, I like the brooch on Usher too, but I felt like I should have been wearing it and not him. And mind you, that could have been jealousy on my part. I could have been jealous. I could have been jealous. It's possible. I be jealous sometimes when people wear stuff what I can't afford to put on. It could have been jealousy. But it's very few men that wear things that I feel jealous about, having for myself. Okay? Paula Dye say Jermaine Dupri is a member of the Lollipop Guild. It sounds about right. Sounds about right. Mm-hmm. But yeah, the outfit that outfit Alicia be with the swap meet. Hmm? That outfit Alicia Keys had on was a nice one. Say she could have stayed in the skybox. Well, the thing is, I like that they did the duet at the end of the other song, and then they started on their song together. I thought that was okay. Personally, I didn't have a problem with it. I'm gonna just be honest. I didn't. I didn't see any fault with it. I was perfectly fine. Um, Again, Usher then proceeded to sing "My Boo" with Alicia Keys, and y'all proceeded online to clown that lady immediately. Immediately. Yeah, them brooches was giving rich auntie. They was giving Nitra because I love a brooch. I'm the queen of brooches. But y'all started picking at that lady immediately. The dress was dramatic. Baby, I loved that dress. I did. I loved it. I loved it. I loved the cape, the capelet that went over the top. I loved it. The fact that the train detached and they did the whole dramatic flow away like it was covering the whole arena. Can we talk about the fact that the band was out there acting a fool? I mean, they was in formation, they was high stepping, they was doing their thing. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Um, it was everything to me. I enjoyed every bit of it. Jim Bunny say, I stay with a bad brooch. Baby, you my kind of girl. Mm-hmm. Yep, I love me a brooch. Love me a brooch. Oh, yes. Lord Ray Ray say her pitch blew away with the cape. But the band acted up. The band was cute, baby. They had their blazers on with the blue wave stripes on it. Can we talk about the fact that it looked like Usher had some mean noops up there with him stepping? Can we talk about the fact that I believe those brothers on that stage was some cappers and they was stepping and they was acting a fool up there? Can we talk about that? What can we not talk about that? Are we not allowed to talk about that? Nisa say Jackson State was good. Listen, can we not talk about that? Attention must be paid. Talking about they should have let the field band drum majors do their thing. No, because the show was by Usher, so they had to give it to us. The band was booming. The band was booming. Miss Dogan, I mean, I was feeling Kappa energy real strong. I was feeling that Noop coming off them. Y'all know I don't really go up for Noops like that. But I was like, what's happening here? It was exciting. It was exciting. Oh man, I felt that down in my belly. It was exciting. So, when Alicia came out and I saw, y'all know how I am about fashion. Um, I was in. I was in. I said, okay, all right, all right, okay. Let's see where we're going. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling it. Miss Thing was in Dolce and Gabbana, them twins. She was in Dolce. The beadwork, the stonework was impeccable. Y'all know how I am about fashion. My eyes was like, nice, nice. Um, it was something. It was something. Oh, it was something. Yeah, they did their thing. They did their thing. Legina say you say your daddy was a Kappa. That's what's up. But I was like, wait a minute. It was exciting. So let me get back to Alicia because y'all clown that girl so bad. And I'm gonna defend her. I'm a defender. And don't y'all laugh at me either. Okay. Well, the man in my house is an alpha man. And that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. The man in my house is an alpha man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I prefer him like that. We talking about Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity. Yeah, we just call them noops because that's where they started. But I'm gonna leave that because this ain't that type of stream. I'm gonna leave that. This is not that type of stream. I'm not doing it. I'm not. But y'all picked it, that lady. Y'all picked it, that lady. Y'all did. And Lord, and then Debbie, y'all talked about this too. How my Usher feeling her up. I said Swiss Beats gonna get him. Y'all off the chain. Yeah, everybody got paid. Usher made sure everybody got paid because you know the artists that perform at the Super Bowl, they don't get paid, but they have a $15 million budget where they could pay people and do stuff and everything. So everybody got some money. He made sure everybody ate. Okay, and this a way for him to promote his tour. And you know he just dropped the album and he ended his Vegas residency. He hot right now. Okay, right now Usher's hot as fish grease. He hot as cayenne pepper. This was the time for him to do this. You say the Capitals was so lit last night. They had to be. They didn't have no choice. They have no choice. No problem, Vet. I know that, like, you know, D9 is big in the States, but I know it's not as big everywhere else. So I don't mind explaining, you know, it's fun. It's a lot of history, a lot of legacy. But I know sometimes when we get into those conversations, we leave part of our family. Not that we intentionally end up leaving y'all out of the conversation, but sometimes we overlook that, you know, it's not the same elsewhere. Like we've extended out, but it's still not the same, you know, history and legacy everywhere. Not an elf with them little boy shoes on. Not the elf, honey. Wait. Hey G Mama 4. I loved it too. I did. You didn't know that was JD. Eva didn't know either. She didn't. Alicia looked good. The piano was gorgeous. The piano was gorgeous. And yes, it was beautiful. Swiss Beat said he enjoyed the show. Absolutely. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Bianca the Beautiful is back telling y'all to hit that like button. Okay. So look, Anissa said JD looked like a ring bearer at 3 years old. I'm done. Can we talk about Alicia and how y'all picked on this lady? Okay. She hit that note and y'all told her to shreds. Her voice said, ah, and y'all told her to shreds. To shreds. Not an angry toddler. DS. An angry toddler. Whew. They thought Jermaine was CeeLo Green. I'm through. Y'all ate Alicia up. And I feel as though that was mean. Hey, Nina Ross, thank you for being 110. I'm going to tell y'all why I thought that was mean too. Okay? For a couple of reasons. Bianca said, nah, sis, she hit a couple of notes, but maybe it's because she ain't performed in a while. First of all, y'all forgot that Alicia Keys' voice kind of cracked and got jacked up a while ago. Y'all forget that. And I don't know why y'all forget that. Because y'all had jokes when it first happened. Y'all don't remember that? Y'all had jokes when it first happened to this girl. When it first happened to her, y'all said that she stole that woman's husband and that's how she lost her voice. Y'all said that. Jen Bunny talking about sounding like a hit dog will holler. Vet say she was nervous. Her voice been messed up. It's been messed up like pretty much since she took that lady husband. And y'all been picking at that lady ever since. Y'all said that it was like Ursula. Somebody online was making jokes that it was like Ursula the Sea Witch taking Ariel voice when she took that man. So y'all been knew this girl voice got messed up. That's one. Two, Alicia Keys ain't never been no hellified singer. And y'all know it. All she was biracial and she played the piano. And people acted like, you know, she was the best singer in the world. She could hold a note. She did pretty good. She wrote very good songs. Excellent songs. And in the words of the great queen herself, who shall reign forever, Aretha Franklin. Beautiful gowns, beautiful gowns. Y'all picked on that lady so bad. Like this was the first time that y'all heard her not sing so good. Yes, her voice cracked. Yes. The crack was as wide as the Grand Canyon. Yes, I know. I'm aware. She was straining like somebody with 4 days of constipation. She strained. I know. I'm aware. But y'all picked at that lady so bad. I said, have mercy. And then after she did that, she stood up. I said, oh, Alicia done messed around and got thick as cold cheese grits. She done got her some thighs and hips and stuff. She always was nice looking girl, but now she done feel like showing up. And I said, well, girl, Alicia, let them know you got your grits and eggs, girl. Nisa say she did steal her husband. Comment something else. Look at the 49ers. Ain't won since they screwed over Kaepernick. Jesus. Boy, y'all don't let nobody off the hook, do you? Vet say, I've seen her live in front row. Her voice is loud without the mic. It's just her voice to me now. I'm telling you, hey, y'all tell our cousin AT2, hey, how you doing, Bookie? He's such a sweetie pie. I love my AT2. Nina say JD look like Boss Baby. Y'all are wild. Boss Baby. Ooh, tough crowd. Yeah, she's a mediocre singer. The girl she ain't never been a Whitney. She ain't never even been a Mary J. Blige. She ain't no Patty. She ain't no Nita Baker. This Alicia Keys. And y'all gave her hell. I mean, pretty hell. Miss Parker talking about Boss Baby. That's it. Y'all are wild. Y'all something else. So then after that note, and she knows she messed up that note. If y'all go back and rewatch it, they play it back. You could see the look on her face. She felt it crack. She heard it crack. She knew y'all was finna get her. She had to get up and show off her hips and dance around with Usher for him to mess around and fill her up. He done grabbed and hugged on her. I say, Lord, Usher Raymond. Now, you was just up here quoting gospel songs before you walked up on that podium. Y'all heard him quoting, I'm still holding on. Y'all remember that song. Don't get in here and act brand new. Because some of y'all is my age and you know it. And you know it. Will I Am did too. You didn't know who he was. Yeah, it took a while to figure out that was Will I Am, because Will he was. It was a lot of him, and all of him was Will, all of him. But yeah, she had to get up there and try to dance and play it off. Yeah, she was devastated because she knew y'all was gonna tear her up for messing up that note. Hey, Ian, thank you for being like number 115. Lord, so y'all know Alicia Keys sound like a glorified cat. She couldn't, she ain't never had no big voice like that. Yeah, that voice cracked and her face just dropped. She had to get up there and try to play it off. Usher hugging on her. She knew y'all was going to talk about that. And then I'm going to tell you something else. That, things wasn't going her way. Now, I feel as though, and this ain't me being mean, I'm just keeping it real. Okay? I feel like they fitted her for that jumpsuit before the performance, and I think she got a little puffy before the performance. And I'm going to tell you why I say that. It fit her nice everywhere but the bosom. It was like it was cutting into the top of her, her pillars. It was cutting into her pillars. Okay? Hey, Ashley, thank you for being like number 116. She say feeling like Portia met Bolo. Child, I ain't studying y'all. It was she kept going. Yeah, she kept going. She cleaned it up the best she could. Bianca said they performers. It was a show he known for doing that on his residency, so he kept the energy going, and she was just smiling. She liked that look. Ooh, Jesus! Why would you put that in there? Ian say she ain't never could sing for real, real good for real. She danced with Usher because she rather be known for the scandal versus her cracking voice like she cracking eggs. And y'all still gave it to her for that cracking voice. She did all that. And y'all still got her. And my sister on the phone say her outfit and vocal abilities were evenly yoked. I'm through. Not evenly yoked. All this after Usher walked up there quoting, I'm still holding on. Now, he gave a shout out to his mama and the Lord and them. And I'm like, I thought he was really going to take us to church after he did that. And no, Usher did not take us to church. He didn't take us to church at all. We went nowhere near the church. Nope. We went nowhere near the church after that. I say, no, Usher, I got happy. Because y'all know his mama's evangelist. So when he said, they said I wouldn't make it, they said I wouldn't be here today, I say, I'm still holding. I was like, yes, sing the song. But nope, that ain't what we got. And y'all drug this lady, y'all drug this lady, y'all drug this lady. Y'all drug this lady. And overall, it was a good performance. Even with the cracked voice, even with, her bosom being cut into by the top of that bustier, even with Usher up there getting his, his sway and swerve and hugging on that lady because he was swerving with her. They were swerving. I seen all that. It was something. You say Usher just gave a nod. He just gave a nod. I thought he was finna give it to us. I was ready. Alicia need to just stick to the keys. Yeah, she played that piano good. Thank you for being 118, Brian Patterson. Legina say maybe because Usher was with Diddy when he was young. What they got to do with him hugging on them women's like that? I don't understand. You saying Diddy told him to be hugging on them women like that? Maybe. Because Usher like to get handsy with the women. Usher get handsy with the women. He make their men feel some type of way. But on that note, Swiss Beats came out and he checked the people online. Say she ain't mess up my boo. Though I don't have no beef. Yeah, I ain't got no beef with her. But they picked that up. But yeah, Swiss Beats say it was an amazing performance. Y'all didn't talk about the fact that her dress was covering half the stadium. He was like, y'all just being negative. And it was. It was. Okay? Yeah, she got it under control. She ain't mess it up. She sang the song, and it was the highlight. I can't say it was the whole highlight. They did good. To me, the highlight of the show was when Usher went in the back, changed his clothes, and came out in that dirtbag uniform. Now, I don't know whether that was really a dirtbag uniform, but that black and blue. When he came out there, and they went to cutting up, and they went to A-Town stomping all over the place, him, Luda, and Lil Jon, and they talking about they brought the A to Vegas. They brought Vegas to the A, or the A to Vegas, or however they said it. That was the highlight for me. They acted up, and I mean in good fashion. I was proud of Atlanta. Hats off to y'all. I was proud of the South because ain't nobody brought a show like the South yet. That was a hell of a night. Jermaine Dupri looked like the Monopoly man. Lord, can he pass go? Can he collect $200? Paula say for the outfit and the piano girl on fire should have been chosen. Oh no. I mean, that might have been the highlight for you. The highlight for me was them A-Town boys acting up. That was it for me. The Kappas acting up was it for me. The band down there cutting the food was it for me. So the South acted up last night. I enjoyed it. Even say they were just being negative because everything about the night was good. It was. I just felt bad for Alicia Keys, and that's saying something because I'm not a fan. But I felt bad for her because as soon as her voice cracked, I saw her face drop, and it was like she knew. Yeah, he said they brought the A to the world. Yes, that's what they said. They brought the A to the world. I say, well, all right. Stand up, Atlanta. Go ahead. Listen, they did. They brought the A to the world. Bianca said ATL came through Grady, baby. Your mama had you over at Grady. My nephew was born at Grady. You know what? My oldest sister, the one that passed, not that thing I don't talk to. My oldest sister had surgery over at Grady. Never forget. And I was outside of Grady when I met my first pimp in person. No bull. I think it's called Augusta Avenue, Alabama Avenue. I got to remember the name of that street. But that was like one of the whole strolls back in the day. And I met my first pimp by Grady Hospital. I did. I was, man, my eyes lit up. I had never seen nothing like that in my life. That man hit his horn And I seen girls come pouring out of everywhere like cockroaches, running up on their car to hand that man their money. I say, man, what kind of job is that? That's got to be a hell of a job. Never knew I was looking at a pimp at first, but I learned. Yes, Grady I got wonderful memories around Grady. Yes. The dirty South was in the building. Ashley, you said that was your favorite part too, baby. They was on last night. They was on. Yes, Georgia. Okay. Shout out to the Georgia girls in the house. I don't show y'all enough love. My mama's a Georgia girl. I don't show y'all enough love. Shout out to the Georgia girls in here. Okay. Shout out to the Georgia girls. It was lit last night. It was lit. David, I did too. I was looking, I say, oh, they was getting it. You got your life on Usher. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Me and Peanut both was watching them people and was like, man, now we got to go back to watching the game. Like, we was literally enjoying the game until the halftime show came on. Then it felt like like they was making us leave a concert and go back to the game. Brian said it was the Kappas for me, baby. Them Kappas showed they tail. They showed they tail. I say, oh, look at y'all. Just look at you. Oh, man, it was something. Vet said I laughed so hard today. They did it. Yeah, he brought the world to the A. He did. He brought it to the world, Craig. To the world. Yes. So shout out to them. Listen, it was a hell of a night. It was a hell of a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Yes. Oh, what a night it was. So I enjoyed it. Yeah, they had the girls on the pole, but the girls on the pole couldn't hold a candle to the band on the field. They couldn't hold a candle to Usher up there twirling around with them feet. They couldn't hold a candle to Alicia Keys and her football field size dress. They couldn't hold a candle to that little gal Her playing that guitar. And I mean getting down with the get down. I know Prince was somewhere in heaven waving his handkerchief saying, baby, let him use you. It couldn't hold a candle to Ludacris's afro. It couldn't hold a candle to Lil Jon out there hollering, yeah. It couldn't hold a candle to none of that. They acted up last night. The band was off the wing, baby. HBCU proud. They was off the wing. I said, this got to be one of the blackest halftime shows. Let me repeat. This has got to be one of the blackest. The blackest. And there's been some black halftime shows, but this one was the blackest. The blackest that I believe I've ever seen in my life. And y'all know how I love to see black stuff. I say, yes. Oh, it was exciting. I was on the edge of my seat. I couldn't hold still. Y'all, I'm telling you, it was just riveting. It was riveting. I'm telling you. But after that, we thinking we done seen all we gonna see. You know, they kept showing us Taylor Swift. And I know that y'all like to call this girl a golden retriever. And let me just ask y'all, who started that? Who started calling that child a golden retriever? Who started that? Because you know, now that y'all said it, that's all I can see. That's all I can see. Yeah, I see the baby. I see, Lord, the golden retriever. Jesus, the golden retriever. My sister talking about the mirror started it. That mirror ain't call that girl no golden retriever. Now, some of y'all sisters started that mess. I don't know which ones of you, but you know who you are. Some of y'all started that, calling that gal a golden retriever. Now, I'm going to just tell you you're wrong. I don't know who you are. If you under the sound of my voice, you wrong for that, calling that girl a golden retriever, because now it's stuck in my head and that's all I can see. Okay? Now, I thought we had all the excitement we was going to get other than the game, because the game was riveting. I mean, things was happening on that field. Things was happening on the field. So I'm like trying to calm back down so I can get back into the game. And I'm thinking all they're going to do is just keep showing us over and over this same child that y'all calling a golden retriever. Po Little Taylor. That's her name now to me. Po Little Taylor. Say you think Jay-Z gonna put her on the performance roster? For what? Jim Bunny say, I'm sick of her. I like some of her music, but don't get the hype. I mean, the girl ain't did nothing. That's why I don't understand why y'all calling this child a golden retriever. Because what did she do? Except exist. What did she do? I don't have to get the hype. I'm not interested in her. I just don't know why y'all don't call this child a golden retriever. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Well, most of them are mediocre. So what are we even talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, so we attacking her for existing because most of them are mediocre. That's what they do. By the time one of them is exceptional, it's exceptional because it's usually mediocre. So I'm like, what's so special about her being mediocre? Why she got to get beat up for being mediocre? The rest of them get to be mediocre, but she don't? I'm like, this poor child, Lord have mercy. She already looked like that. And now the people picking on her. Yeah, they just attacked the girl for no reason. I mean, no reason whatsoever. Yvette say golden retriever and Annie together looking funny. Lord, I say, what is we going to do? So I'm thinking we got to suffer through this the rest of the night because the child do be looking like she looking. She do. The child be looking like she looking. And they kept putting the camera on. I say, how many times we got to look at this child? You know. But I'm thinking that's all we got to deal with the rest of the night. Every now and then they're going to pan over and show this little pasty face flat child. And just every now and then they show she over there. You're like looking ridiculous. It's like, So this what we got. That's fine. That ain't no distraction. There ain't no distraction. We're going to be able to watch this game in peace. Let's go. Commercials is steady coming. They entertaining. And I'm like, okay, so we got entertaining commercials. We got the game. Entertaining commercials. We got the game. Entertaining commercials. We got the game. Hey, entertaining commercials. We got the game. I mean, the rhythm is going. And just to show. Hold on. Let me get y'all comments. Because I got to tell y'all what happened. She spoke out against Trump. And that's what. They don't hate her enough because she's still making her money. They don't hate her enough. The NFL knew she was a good money draw, so they keep showing her all through the game. Other celebrities be there, they don't do that all through the game. They keep doing that because they know they don't hate her enough. Oh, they hate her because people like her. Okay, because I'm like, what the child did? Hey, Fresh Strawberries, glad you're back. DS says she looked like Lassie. Listen, don't you type no here girl in my chat. Don't you type here girl in my chat. Don't you do that. Yeah, paste in flat. I just be like, oh, Lord. She just looks so pitiful. Just so pitiful, Lord. Yes, that nut said Lassie. Jenny said border collie. So, I'm just like, this what we got to go through all night. We got Po Little Ice Spice over there. Y'all know her face don't move. And you got Po Little Taylor over there that y'all done say she looked like a golden retriever. And I'm just like, okay, so this what we got. Hey, Miss Gardner, thank you for being 131. Yeah, just over and over, just kept showing the gal on the screen. Like I know I was tired of looking at her, and I don't have nothing against this girl. I don't know her. Never met her. Far as I can tell, she stay out of black people business. That's all I ask. You know what I'm saying? Stay out black folk business. And that she seems to do that. So I don't have a problem with her. But I thought that's what it was. So like I said, we got the game. We got the commercials. We got the game. Hey, got commercials. We got the game. Everything is just rolling. We got a rhythm. And here come the goddamn Beyonce commercial. And I was shocked. Because I'm like, when the hell we seen her in a commercial? This Negro doing commercials? I didn't know what to make of this. So I'm like, is she doing a commercial for herself? Because I'm like, who? Y'all excuse me. Let me get comfortable. I said, who the hell did she advertise for? What is going on? What's she doing in the commercial? Yeah, the girl seemed to stay in her lane. She seems to stay in her lane. You're Jason? Huh? Oh, you saying Kelsey? You a Kelsey fan? His first wife was pretty well. Oh well, she was the first wife, but she obviously she might even been the last one, but she ain't with him now. So you know what that got to do with why black folks is calling this girl a whole canine by the breed. Like y'all done picked the breed and gave it to her. I'm just trying to understand it. So let's say I think they meant she looked like the dog golden retriever, in my opinion. I know that's what they meant, Celeste. I want to know why they meant that. Say B ain't been in a commercial in 15 years and she ain't promote not one Verizon product. It was the Verizon internet to see if she could break it. It's supposed to be so strong that even Beyonce can't break their internet. I got what they were selling. I feel like literally what we saw in that commercial was legit her showing them I will break your internet. Like, cause that's how it felt. It's been so long. I'm like, what's she doing in a commercial? Heal the land, they cutting up so bad, it wasn't no point in opening up the corner. Last time I opened the corner, I needed an overflow like a Baptist church on first Sunday. I couldn't do it today because they ain't gonna act right. Say no, that the brother Jason Kels, not Travis. Okay. Oh, the brother. Okay, got it. Because I'm like, what we saying? You know, I don't know that man like that. Even said I didn't get what they were selling, but I was too focused on B. See, because you in that hive. So listen. So I'm sitting there and I say, this is crazy. Beyonce is on a commercial. When the last time she did a commercial? I don't even remember when she did a commercial. Now, y'all telling me it's been 10, 15 years. It's been so long, I don't even remember what it was. So, for those of y'all that missed it, and I don't know how you could have, it was her trying to break Verizon's durable internet. Like you can't break their internet. They was bragging on their signal, their speed, and how you can't break it, you can't slow it down. And hey, Diva too. And so she had various attempts at breaking Verizon's durable internet. She was with her song In My House first. That's how she started, with this red outfit. I said, oh, I like that outfit, girl. I had no idea what was coming. So the man said, you bet you can't break our internet. And she said, I bet I can. And so we get all these various scenes. You understand? I think one of them was with her opening up a lemonade stand, and she had her hair like in one of the lemonade videos, and she busting ice. Then she what she did next, y'all? Something, I don't know what order it was in, so don't be mad at me. But something with she had a robot, like an android version of herself. Then she did Barbie, where she was like a Barbie, but it was like a Beyonce Barbie doll. And then it was Lord, one of them was a video game where she had a video game avatar. And hey, Anel, she had the video game avatar. She ran for the Beyonce United States. She tried to play a saxophone like Kenny G. Then she went up in outer space and fell on the floor. And that's how they ended it. And she said, you ain't gonna break me. They ready, drop the new music. So I'm thinking this was just like maybe she was announcing that she was gonna do something. That's what I thought. Because y'all know I ain't that bright. Anel, thank you for being like number 134. So I say, okay. And Eva mentioned something about going to her Instagram. And I say, in my head, I didn't say it to the child, but I say, well, what the hell is she gonna put on Instagram? We just seen her in the stands to the Super Bowl. You know what you when it looked over there, and Eva say that's what it was. She say, I'm trying to look on her Instagram and everybody done ran over there, so now it don't want to load. I say it don't want to load. Why would everybody run to her Instagram? So then I ran over there. I said, well, let me see what everybody looking at. You know, because I want to know what everybody looking at. The commercial was uploaded, and she uploaded this teaser letting them know that she dropping part 2 of the Renaissance. Part 1 was the dance electronica disco album that I enjoyed. Oh, she took me back to the disco. Made me forget I wasn't a size 7 no more. Now she done announced part 2 and she going to the country. Now y'all know she done did some country songs before. Hey L Watt, thank you for being number 140, sis. And I say, ooh. And so I'm talking to Eva. And Eva say, well, she been dropping breadcrumbs. So I went to listening because I don't, the young people know more about Beyonce than me. She's closer to our age, but she still relates to the children. Her music still get the young people, excited. But anyhow, she say if her music is any indication, the first one was the dance electronica, and she been doing little stuff to let us know she wanted to do that. And she said she done dropped country hits, country songs, so now she doing the country. She said if that's any indication, part 3 probably gonna be rock and roll. I say, wait a minute, something going on here. I say, is this heifer taking back everything they stole? I say, let me find Renaissance is about her waking it up. Let's talk about it. I say, wait a minute. I like her pretty good, but she about to make me show enough respect her. I say, wait a minute. They took over the dance and electronica and started trying to call it theirs. And the gal went and snatched it back, snatched them by the roots of their hair, snatched them by the kitchen hair. Y'all know the hair at the nape of your neck is the kitchen. Snatched them by the kitchen. I say, ooh, now we going to the country because y'all know country music started with us. Don't get it twisted. Hey, Helga Pataki. I say, what you say? We going back to the, ooh. Hey, Tiffany J. Let me tell you something. I grew up listening to country. My daddy drove trucks for a time. And back then, thank you for being 142, doll. Back then, let me tell y'all something, a little history lesson. When you drove across America, there were not this plethora of black channels. There weren't. It wasn't. And so a lot of the truck drivers, men like my daddy, men like my daddy's best friend, our dear uncle, he's also gone to glory, Henry Grimm. Those guys like that, the ones that drove the reefer trucks and drove the flatbeds and the pulpwood trucks. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Back in the day, they would listen to country music because those were the stations that would come in clear. Those were the stations that would come in clear. And so my daddy loved country music. And so he taught me and I would listen. And I remember being a little girl listening to Charlie Pride. See, some of y'all don't know who Charlie Pride is, but he was good and black and his music was real good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I said, wait a minute. This girl finna take us back. This child trying to take it all the way back. Everything they stole, we coming back for everything they stole. Everything. Y'all, she got nerve. She wild, but she got nerve. Oh, she got nerve. So when she dropped the teaser, I said, I jumped. I was already listening. I saw the billboard in her teaser that said Texas Hold'em. I said, woo, what we hear? And you hearing snippets of the old school, country songs. And I heard, oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? I say, shut up my mouth. My eyes got narrow. Y'all know my eyes already slanted in a mug. They got narrowed down to slits. I say, what am I seeing? What am I seeing? Next thing I know, She done dropped the names of the songs and said they out now. Me and Peanut went and looked on Amazon Music. Boom, they right there. They was on Tidal. They was on YouTube. The numbers kept going up. 8, 9 minutes. She already up to 400,000, 500,000. I say, what is going on? People was watching the Super Bowl. You're not going to tell me their ratings didn't dip after she did that. And I thought back and I told the baby, I say, now Shannon Sharp, silly self, talking about Taylor Swift moved the needle more than Beyonce. I say, no, this heifer is the needle. She the needle. Taylor Swift got her behind sitting in the stands. You sitting there looking pasty and flat. Here, girl. I shouldn't have did that. Y'all influenced me. But not say drop the commercial and made millions of people go running to social media and to the music platforms, losing their mind to hear what was going down. It was insane. I don't know that I've ever witnessed anything. I say, what am I seeing? AT2 say the definition of Renaissance makes more sense now. It does. I say, what is happening? This girl is stepping on these clear people's feet in stilettos with the heel. Even say she been planning this for years. The fact that she named it Renaissance let us know everything. Yeah, she been planning this for a while. She been planning this for a while. Mama Tina posted last night, I've loved this album for years. I'm so glad she got to release it. So she been sitting with this thing in the pocket. She been sitting with it in the pocket and came out with last night 16 carriages in Texas Hold'em. I said, oh my. Never mind the fact that what's her name? Laura DeWitt made some beautiful outfits. I mean, fashion forward, edgy, and half naked at the same time for both of the visualizers. If y'all don't know Laura DeWitt, catch up to the fashion, baby. Catch up. Laura showed out with the metal bra and bikini set that she had on for Texas Hold'em. And for that metal chain dress and that blinged out cowboy hat that she had on in 16 carriages. The heifer say she ready. She ready. And I'm ready to see what she gonna do. I'm shook. Because I feel like the Country Music Awards ain't gonna be the same. It's like either way they go, they can't win. If they don't invite her, they look like haters. If they invite her, she gonna overshadow all of them. All of them. Brat's dog say Beyonce is so calculated. Everything about her is thought out months in advance. Sure is. She thought this out. Mama Tina say this album been sitting there for years. It let you know everything you got to know. It was insane. I'm sitting here still. When I think about it, I'm like, what is this going to mean? How are they going to take it? What are these clear folks finna do? Eva say she's stepping on them alligators for years, and all stupid black people want to do is attack her. Yes, I'm like, give it a ball, let her run. Me personally, I got to see what colors they put on the wall. I feel like Celia from The Color Purple. I'm going to sit back and see what colors they put on the wall. Y'all, please like this video. Ann Grace say, is that why she changed her look and dressed country at the Grammys? Y'all, like they say, she calculated. She was teasing the whole time. Whether they rhinestones, chainmail, I don't know. Because that metal bra and bikini set that Laura DeWitt made for her for Texas Hold'em, I didn't see one rhinestone. You barely seen anything. She was done there naked. We know she ain't had no surgery, wasn't a mark on her. Vet say both songs at 900,000 just on YouTube. And I know people went to downloading because they was freaking out. Some of them went to Spotify and couldn't find it on Spotify, and they was freaking out in the comments. People had to tell them, go to Tidal, go to Amazon Music, go to YouTube, go everywhere. Hey, Yolanda. Yeah, Usher did his thing. All of them did their thing. Tonight, last night was a night of nights. It was a night of firsts. I don't recall. Okay, let's talk about all the firsts. Let's talk about all the firsts. First of all, first of all, have we ever had a HBCU band on the field at halftime at the Super Bowl? Have we ever? Because I don't recall that. That was the first for me. Have we ever seen Kappas, one of the Divine Nine, stepping on a platform with a performer at halftime at the Super Bowl? Have we ever seen that? Because I ain't. I ain't never seen that. It was a night of nights, y'all. I ain't never seen that much Atlanta on the field at no halftime show. I ain't never seen that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And that whole show was giving black, 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 black. Bliggity black. Like, I don't know that I've ever seen it that black. I don't. I don't know. I don't know that I remember ever seeing it that black. That was a lot of black. If Prince did it with FAMU, I got to check and see. I don't remember that. But I got to check and see. If he did, I'm not surprised, because y'all know Prince was good and black in his heart. His heart was black as it could be. It was a night of nights. Vet say first time with a stripper pole. Was it really? Y'all off the chain. I ain't never seen nobody do a Super Bowl commercial that made everybody leave the Super Bowl and go see what they was talking about. I've never seen it. If FAMU was there, did it first, then that's what's up. Shout out to Florida A&M. Rattlers. Go Rattlers. Go Rattlers. That's all I can say. Go Rattlers. But it was a night of nights. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Them people showed Taylor Swift 50-11 times, and it didn't stop nobody from leaving the entire game to go see what the hell Beyonce Giselle Knowles was talking about. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Yep, the Sonic Boom Band. Jackson State. Yeah, Jackson State represented. I was floored, y'all. I was floored, y'all. It was a night of nights. Not to say that that was all positive is what I can say. Everything that I experienced during that exchange, even the crazy stuff like Jermaine Dupri dressed up, you know, like the elf on the shelf, all of that, top notch. will.i.am showed up dressed like, you know, somebody from Tron that had been stung by a bee. Top notch. Alicia Keys, the little crack in her voice or whatever, the piano, the dress, Dolce and Gabbana showed they behind. Shout out to Dolce and Gabbana. I'm gonna give them their respect. The work was impeccable. Top notch. The game on the field. Neither team phoned it in. Both teams gave everything they had. We watched some insane entertainment last night. And our people still found a way to be negative the next morning. Last night and the next morning. All that excitement. And the next morning, we still found a way to be negative. Amazing. They picked with Alicia. Swiss say leave alone. He enjoyed the show. Okay. You had Boosie talking about that lady married. You need to apologize. Swiss ain't give a darn. Swiss ain't care. He said it was a good show. You had Plies online talking about Usher can have my woman. I can't top that. Hey, I am unique. We watched that happen. We watched people in the comments, the layperson throwing fits. Oh, Beyonce tried to overshadow Usher. She couldn't let Usher have a night. First of all, if she had let them air the commercial before halftime, it wouldn't have been the same. She literally waited until Usher did his thing. We got to enjoy Usher with no distractions from Usher. And then they dropped her commercial. Then they dropped her music. A lot of our folks couldn't even understand what that symbolized, the power behind the move that this girl just made. Straight to negativity. I say, Lord, why are we like this? Mahomes done got his third Super Bowl MVP. Young man ain't but 28. Why we couldn't celebrate that? We got to go straight to the negativity. Auntie Eva, thank you for being 145. Straight to the negativity. So let's talk about the morning after, shall we? Everything that I saw. We talked about the ugliness that went on and everything and all that. But it was people trying to get attention even last night. I think it was yesterday evening sometime. Larsa Pippen was online making sure y'all knew that she unfollowed Michael Jordan's son. Now, if you ask me, I feel as though, why do we need to know that you unfollowed him? If you unfollowed him, ain't that your business? How did that become our business that you unfollowed him? Did we ask you to unfollow him? It's your old self. You too childish to be as old as you are. So she wanted to make sure we knew she unfollowed that young man. Okay? Yolanda, thank you for being 147. Tutu, thank you for being 146. Yes, I am unique. Small minds look for negativity all the time. And it's like, what is wrong? What's going on? Yeah, she knew what she was doing. Yeah, Beyonce did her thing. But yeah, Larsa Pippen made sure we knew that. And then I'm gonna tell y'all, I saw, because I did. I saw that Mike Epps did his stand-up comedy or whatever, and I didn't watch any clips from it because Mike Epps really ain't funny to me like that. I know he's supposed to be funny, and a lot of people find him funny. I just find him to be crude. He doesn't make me laugh. He doesn't. And that's just me. That ain't knocking nothing, but I didn't pay attention. Hey, Miss Sweetie Pooh, thank you for being 149. So I ain't paid no mind. I knew he had said something about calling Shannon Sharp my dear or something. And I was like, yeah. They tried to pull K Michelle into negativity with Beyonce, and K Michelle had to tell him, like, no, why would I have a problem with that? That's wonderful. I support her like I always do. Yeah, because K Michelle sang country. They wanted her to be negative. Right. Shouldn't have been with him in the first place. Miss Parker said Mike Epps ain't funny. So I didn't pay it no mind. I didn't mention it. I didn't come in here and say, oh, Mike Epps said whatever. I don't care what he said. I don't like you with your colorist tail. Remember, this the same man who photoshopped his own child to try to make her hair look straight and her skin lighter. So he's weird. He wants attention. And I was not, I wasn't digging it. You're weird. You're very weird. His comedy has not matured with his age at all. Listen, let me tell you what happened. Because y'all know your girl can gossip. So I'm going to give it to you. So he made them comments trying to get attention. Now, I got to take y'all back. I got to take you back. Y'all may as well sing it in the chat because you know where we going. Hold on, let me mute so I can cough. So, y'all know where we going. Y'all may as well sing it in the chat. Where we going? Back down memory lane. We going back down memory lane. And notice, unlike Alicia, my voice don't crack. Okay? Y'all recall at the top of this year, during the cat apocalypse, when Cat Williams essentially broke the internet And he did it without a Verizon commercial and a music drop. He broke it. He broke it. The money leprechaun slid in, tore everything up, slid the hell out. Y'all remember back during the cat apocalypse, Mike Epps came out and said, look, I got a comedy special coming out. Cat could have said my name one time, negative, positive, anything, say something, put me in it. And I even applauded him. I even applauded him for being honest. I did. I applauded him for being honest and just telling the truth. Like, darn it, I want to be included in this. I need to be included in this some type of way. Michelle Cochran said Mike Epps just posted the reason why he said it because he said Shannon Sharp tried to be messy break. Shannon Sharp ain't tried to do nothing to you. Mike Epps is a liar. But let's talk about this. He wanted to be involved. He said he wanted to be involved. He was desperate to be involved. And so because Cat didn't mention his name and he wasn't part of the controversy, he wasn't part of the conversation, he tried to, make himself a part of the conversation first by lying and saying Cat had on knockoff designer when we know this is the money leprechaun. He has no reason to wear knockoff designer anything. And he turned around and said, no, I was just saying that I was just trying to, put my name in the mix some type of way. That's all he ain't did nothing like that. He ain't had on no knockoff clothes or nothing like that. Y'all remember he did that, right? Because, we back down memory lane. I saw your photograph. It kind of made me laugh. Okay, y'all remember now. And now we going back. Okay. So now that he did his stand-up, he get up there and commenced to lying and trying to clown Shannon Sharp. Basically saying that Shannon Sharp reached out to him and he wanted to get him on his show. And Shannon Sharp, I told Muddy no. So Shannon Sharp, Big Shannon, I'm going to let y'all hear what he said. Because look at him. I ain't personally know, why nobody played with Shannon Sharp. That's a big old dude. Let's get that clear first. Okay? Child, they say Usher drew in 30.1 million households during the halftime show. Okay? Wow. 30.1 million. Up 5% from Rihanna's own. That's up. So let's get into this thing. Let's get into it so I can let y'all hear what Shannon had to say. Because Shannon had something to say. And I don't like quoting people that can whoop me. And I don't believe I could beat him. Yeah, that commercial did show us how huge he was standing next to Martin Lawrence. I said off the rip, Cat Williams is a braver soul than me because he was low-key picking on Shannon in his face, and that man could have stepped on you. Not me. I pick at Shannon Sharp from across the street behind a locked door. I'll pick at Shannon Sharp from inside a locked car while my foot is on the gas pedal. I will pick at Shannon Sharp over this internet. I will. Long as I'm in my house and he don't know where I stay. But where I'm not finna do that is pick on this man, especially sitting in front of him, or even in Mike Epps' situation where y'all can easily travel in the same circles. He got the kind of money where he could be where you at. You understand what I'm saying? I'm me, poor black girl. I'm not finna be nowhere where this man at. So I can crack a joke and say some stuff about Shannon Sharp. Now, I ain't gonna lie on him because that ain't my flavor. But to be doing that and you could possibly run into this man, you are on the horse tranquilizers. You are eating dog food and you need to stop. Okay, but let me let y'all hear what Shannon said, and then we'll go ahead and listen to him, try to explain his way out of it. But you did something foul, and this very large Negro is not cool with it. Okay, and I repeat, this very large Negro is not okay with what you did. So now let's listen.
And this one, I'm gonna fire this shot over your head, mofo, and you will know exactly who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Mention my name again.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put the DMs. And I don't like doing this.
Yeah.
But you're lying. See, and I don't care about all that other stuff. You can say I'm gay. You can say I don't care about that. Because I won't chase a lot, but I won't let you lie on my name. Yeah. Now you can say all that other stuff. I can deal with that. I don't look. I heard that 1,000 times. Yes, just like everybody jumping in the chat talking about, oh, you don't like number white women. Right. I done dated a lot of different races. Yeah. Hey, listen, you like Skittles now. You eat every color. Come on, talk to me now. I don't eat. I don't eat. Now I don't eat or suck. They all do all that. You know what I mean? That's why I said Skittles. Skittles. Okay. Stay. I'm with you. You know, I look at it, Joe. Yeah, but I'm telling you this, and I want you to, and I want somebody to send it to you. And I've been seeing it in the chat. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I don't know who you talking about, but I'm with you. I'm a nigga. Take my name again, and I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this out there. And this round, and I'm gonna fire this shot over your head, mofo. And the DMs because you're lying. Yeah. You said I reached out to you to come on Club Shay Shay, and you a mofo lie. Now when I see you, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see if you about that. Okay. Mofo lie. If you want to say what you've been saying on, trying to get some jokes because you got mad because Cat Williams did what he did. Now when I see you, I'm gonna see if you really about that. Yeah, and when I see you, no. I'm gonna see if him talking all that. Yeah. When them tight ass leather pants, trying to be funny. Yeah. But I'm gonna see if you're about that. Yeah. Say my name again. Now be like Destiny Child and talk about say my name. Say my name. Hey, I got something for your ass. Okay, I'm lost, but I'm with you. And whoever you talking about, we go. What? Yeah. Because like I said, first of all, them saying I'm gay and this and that, it ain't affecting my bottom line. I'm gay. I've been happy for years. It ain't affecting the DMs. Yeah.
That fool say I've been happy for years.
Now, if it'll start to affect my bottom line. Right. Then I'm gonna see. I'm gonna make you put your cards on the table. Yeah, it ain't gonna be no flush either. I'm gonna make you put your cards on the table. But that don't bother me. It's that you lied and you didn't have to. Say your little joke, get your little laugh off, have fun, but just don't lie and said I said something when I didn't. And you know who you are, mofo. Yeah. I'm calling you a mofo. Now when I say mofo. Boy, I promise you, I'm gonna pull up. Yeah. I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna see if you about that. And I'm about it with you. Me too. It ain't affecting my bottom line.
Listen, first of all, let's talk about what can't happen. Shannon Sharp can't pull up on me nowhere. Nowhere. That man too big to be pulling up on anybody who is not prepared for the foolishness. You understand? No, ain't nobody got time for that. Let me be clear. Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't. Hey, Best Type BK, what's up? Listen, first of all, Shannon Sharp said mofo. I don't know that I've ever called someone a mofo, but I know that men of a certain age, by the time they calling you a mofo, they mean exactly what the hell they saying. And he meant that with a straight face. You was a lying mofo. Anybody who is calling you a lying mofo, I believe you lying. They ain't just called you a lying mofo for nothing. People who use the term mofo and they calling you a lying mofo, they ain't lying on you. You lying. You is lying. Let me tell y'all something. Let me let y'all hear what he got to say first. His defense for his nonsense. And then we're going to talk about what this is really about. I blame Cat Williams. I told you I've been blaming Cat Williams all year. Cat is responsible for this. It ain't went away because of Cat Williams. Cat did this. Cat broke the internet. You had other comedians that felt some type of way because they got left out of the fracas, and he's one of them. So it's like, well, let me see if I can just attack Shannon Sharp and maybe I can get some of the shine off it because Shannon been shining since Cat was on there. Everybody want a piece of the rock at this point. Everybody, Stephen A. Smith too, because he's next. He's next with his desperate self. All of this is Cat Williams' fault. Cat, we need you to come to the carpet and talk to us. Tell us why you caused all this mess. Okay? Now we enjoyed it because you was telling the truth and we was with you. But do you see because you were able to tell the truth and set the planet on fire, that these people, they don't know how to do it other than by trying to attach themselves to you. So I'm not saying you did nothing wrong. I'm just saying that you lit a match and now everybody else is around here running with matches and scissors and all type of unsafe things. Now Mike Epps finna mess around and get broke in half like a wishbone playing with Shannon Sharp because he desperate to get the same attention that you got. You understand what I'm saying? See, you did this. You came out, everybody that lied on you, you addressed them. You came out like you had an automatic weapon. Rah! I mean everybody. Rah, rah, rah. You just lit them all up. Everybody, whoever told a lie on Cat Williams, he lit them up. Rah, rah, rah. He spared nobody. And I don't blame him. If we being fair. If you lie on me, I can choose to ignore you or I can choose to address you. Now, most times in my life, I ignore. When I was younger, I addressed. But if you keep lying and I eventually decide to address it, so be it. So be it. C'est la vie. No problem. No wahala. Right? The man simply addressed the people who lied on him. And everybody else is upset because their name wasn't mentioned. Because you wasn't in it. You ain't told no lies on him. He ain't have a reason to mention you. He ain't had no reason to mention you. But Mike Epps wanted to be a part of this so bad he gonna get himself hurt. So now let me let y'all hear what he had to say in response to getting called out for lies, because Shannon said he got DMs. He said he don't like to play with DMs because that's a man. He might not be my kind of man. Yeah. He ain't bad looking or nothing, but just, his character. He ain't my type of man, but he's a man. And, men that ain't sassy, they don't play that. I got receipts, girl. He don't do that. But he's saying, even though he don't like to move like that, them DMs gonna come out. Because you lying talking about he called you to come be on his show. He ain't want you on his show. Don't do that. Don't play yourself. Play the lottery. Don't play yourself. Speaking of people playing themselves, side note, why them people say Offset lost $1 million because he bet on the 49ers? Okay, moving right along. Let's listen to Mike Epps and his foolishness.
Now, wait a minute. Now, I know Shay. I don't know what grown ass man got a name named Shay, but I know this grown man is not mad at me. So many people talk crazy about you. They was on Saturday Night Live talking about you, imitating you, but now you want to fight me? Now, I'm not going to lie. I did DM you to get on the show.
But you lied on the stage.
But I DM'd you to get on the show because you brought my name up when you was sitting there with Kat. And you was trying to get him to talk crazy about me, but he didn't. Okay? Now, second of all, talking about pulling up on me. You're going to be an all-star. I'm going to be at the all-star in my hometown. And I'm going to see you. All right? I'm going to see you, brother. And I'm just letting you know. I don't be doing no fighting lately. I don't do no fighting. So, there's only one other option. If you don't fight.
Oh, you want to shoot? You scared?
Blank. And Ocho, you shut up and go get some eyebrows. You looking like a whole milk dud sitting there. Agitated. Watch the white boy kick your ass on TV. So you shut up. And Shay, you did look like Madea sitting there. You was looking zesty. I'm not saying you gay, but you was looking zesty. You look like Big Frida sitting there. You need to take them tight ass shirts off with the muscles. And that's it. Go check out my special February the 20th on Netflix. February 20th on Netflix.
Child, bye. First of all, let's deal with it. So you basically, while you talking about he looks zesty, can I be real? Put a 1 in the chat if Nitra can be real. Can I be real? Can I be me? Put a 1 in the chat if I can be real. Put a 1 in the chat if I can be real. Just let me know if I can. Just listen. How we used to do in hip hop back in the day? Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Just let me know if I can or if I can't. Trying to gaslight is crazy. You should be appreciative that he tried to bring you up. You said you wanted to be brought up. Hello. Okay, so y'all say I can keep it real. I can be me. Bomb. Now let's talk about it. 1. Mike Epps talking about he looked zesty. He looked like Madea sitting there. First of all, I ain't never seen a woman in the world as big or as brolic as Shannon Sharp. You sound stupid as hell. It ain't had nothing to do with that. The man done told you off the muscle. He don't give a darn. And I do mean off the muscle, pun intended. He done told you off the muscle. He don't care nothing about them gay jokes. You can tell all the jokes you want to. And for him to be sitting up here talking about, oh, a lot of people talk crazy about you. The man done told you, get your jokes off, have your fun. That's okay, because that don't affect his money. And until it do, he don't care nothing about that. He said you lied. And then now he's talking about, I ain't gonna lie, I did DM him. Well, too late for I ain't gonna lie. You did lie. That's why he checking you. Because if he don't check you, people will take that as the truth that you did reach out to him and try to bring him up there. And then to try to flip it around and say, oh, he brought up my name trying to get Kat to talk crazy about me. No, he didn't. He simply asked a question about you to see what Kat had to say about you, because Kat was really letting off on everybody. So he asked the question. That's what interviews, that's what happened in interviews. Okay? So now let's get down to it. You wanted to be involved in that and you were not. Just like you want to be funny and you're not. I still don't know how the hell you got where you are. You sit there, all your comedy is about body parts, calling people gay, or acting gay yourself. Like that's all you got going on. There's nothing interesting. There's nothing interesting about you. There's nothing funny about you. You're tacky, you're corny. When they said they wanted to do the Richard Pryor biography or whatever, and they suggested you, I was outdone and I was appalled. You have no talent to speak of. You're not interesting. The most interesting thing you've ever done is to be Day-Day. And that's only because I believe you are a window licker in real life. Day-Day was a window licker on that screen, and use a window licker in real life. You come off as real slow. And don't nothing look more zesty than a full-grown man sitting on the internet talking about you gonna shoot somebody because you scared to get your behind whooped. Now, I'm a woman. It makes sense for me to be afraid of having to go up against Shannon Sharp. Okay? It makes sense for me to be afraid, but you a man and you popping off at the mouth. But you sitting up here, a full-grown man laying in your bed talking about some, I don't fight these days. I do bloop, 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 or whatever, making gun sounds. You ain't even man enough to say that you're going to hit him with the tool. You ain't even man enough to say that you're going to have a pole in your hand. So you real scary. You real zesty. You real fruity. If we really coming down to it. And then talking about Ocho, shut up, make him. You claim you seen a white boy whipping, but can't you whoop him? Telling me what you seen somebody else do, what that mean? Some of them snow monkeys strong as hell. So what that mean? Can you whoop him? No. And you still couldn't even joan on him. Talking about get some eyebrows, you look like a milk dud. Really? That's what you came up with? That's what you came up with? That's what you came up with, Mike Epps. You supposed to be a comedian. You just laid up in your bed, acted like a frightened damsel in distress, told us a tired joke about a milk dud after getting caught in your lies and checked, and told us to watch a special on Netflix that ain't about to be funny worth a darn. If he got a Netflix special, I want one too. Hell, all y'all need to be demanding your own Netflix special. Literally what went on here, Mike Epps, was that you wanted to be a part of that Cat Williams moment and you were not a part of that moment. And now you scared because Shannon Sharp said he gonna beat your tail. Now here go the funny part. While he talking about I carry guns, I carry you firearms. If y'all in the middle of a club, honey, you're not gonna have a firearm. You not. You not, because they're going to wave that wand on you at the door. Ain't going to be no firearm on you. What you better hope is that man have a change of heart and decide he don't want to get a piece of boo-boo under his fingernail, because that's what you are, is a piece of mess. You're a piece of mess. And it's pathetic. Little girls do stuff like this. Go around and tell lies and try to inject themselves in other people's beefs. He got an issue with Sid, Steve, Ricky, Kevin Hart, and the people who lied on him. Why are you trying to insert yourself in that? That man clearly said it's a gang over there, and they know who they are. So it's given, you're not a part of that gang, Mike Epps. You sitting up here mad, you hating from outside the club, and you can't even get in. You're not even beefing with these, you're not even big enough to beef with these people. So you tried to lie on Shannon Sharp, and now you in a whole beef with a man that could literally probably, pick his teeth with you. And you so scary that you laying in your bed trying to insinuate that you're going to have a gun. When we know you can't get in, not now club with no gun. Not one. Not one. You so scared of another man that you talking about you need a gun. You ain't a man, you a hoe. And right now you on all fours whispering the R word with your booty in the air. Like you look so dumb right now. Not to mention the fact Shannon didn't even say he was going to bust your head open. He said he going to see you. He going to pull up on you and see if you talking that same mess you talking on the internet. You're scary. You scary. You look like you still pissed the bed, Mike Epps. You look like you still pissed the bed. Even say, and you could hear the all I was saying was in his voice. He copping all kind of pleas if he sees Shannon. He sure is. He sure is. And that's why you should keep your mouth shut. Desperation gonna get some of y'all killed. For real. Like, stop that. Be safe sometime. Be safe sometime. Because I'm sorry, something about him look like he ain't never even held a piece. And if he held one, something tell me he ain't never shot one. He ain't never fired one. Like, if we gonna be for real, Mike Epps, you don't look like you can handle me with a bad back and a bad knee. Shannon Sharp a mess around and really clean your clock. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You a full-grown man that ran off at your mouth, told a lie, and now you scared and hold up. I wouldn't even tell nobody I was that much of a punk. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. This is embarrassing. I don't even like you, and I have secondhand embarrassment for you. And that's saying something, because I don't like Shannon Sharp either. Y'all know what I call him. But I'm not stupid enough to be sitting up lying on somebody and trying to pick no fight with somebody that much bigger than me. Like, are you dumb? And you a full-grown man talking about you finna grab a firearm. Boy, bye. Now, speaking of foolishness, y'all, Jermaine Dupri say he checking y'all about his Easter Sunday socks. This is a segue, but he said y'all need to get it straight. He said that his socks, he said y'all got him messed up. This is his words, not mine. This is just a new update. Came in a few minutes ago. He said, okay, I ain't had time for y'all last night. I was too drunk, apparently, when you got dressed. Me and my homies performed at the Super Bowl, so I'm just really seeing y'all got me effed up. But I would say it's funny as hell. At Pharrell, you see this? So these some Louis Vuitton socks. He wants y'all to know that them Easter speech socks he had on for he arose on Easter Day. He say them socks is from Louis Vuitton. Okay, they is from Louis Vuitton, and he added Pharrell because he wanted y'all to know Pharrell made him wear them ugly socks. Okay, and he said y'all got him messed up. He said y'all got him messed up. And all I'm gonna say is this is what happened when you have people who don't know nothing about fashion putting labels on stuff and calling it fashion, and then we get, Oompa Loompas like Jermaine Dupri putting this stuff on and thinking it looked good. Because I swear he looked like his grandmama was feeding him the lines to his Easter speech last night, and it was not it. So he say y'all got him messed up, And y'all need to know that y'all got him messed up. Okay? Now that's just for you. That's just for you. Now, moving right along to Stephen A. Smith. We got to get to him. We got to get to Stephen A. Smith, y'all, because Stephen A. Smith is another one that felt left out of the Cat Williams drama because Cat Williams didn't come to his show. And we know Cat Williams would never come to his show because, you know, you're Stephen A. Smith. Who the hell want to talk to you? You're Stephen A. Smith. Like, you're not likable. You're not on code. You real raggedy. You a hater. Like, you know, who would talk to you? So he's feeling away. And this ain't the first time that he's referenced Shannon Sharp's interviews. I think he's jealous of Shannon. I do. And it's so interesting because I'm covering these stories about these men that I don't like. I don't like none of them. I don't like Shannon. I would say I dislike him less than Stephen A. Smith. I dislike him about the same as Mike Epps and, you know, and whatnot. But Stephen A. Smith, of course, he tried to piggyback off of the Monique interview and say she sound bitter and the light done left her, because apparently if you're mistreated, according to Stephen A. Smith and his hairline, or should I say his lack thereof, you're supposed to be quiet and don't say nothing. You know, that's the right thing to do. So now we're back again. We're back again to him talking about Monique and Cat Williams. And apparently he's upset about the numbers that Shannon Sharp is doing on Club Shay Shay with these interviews. And apparently this is the place to be seen if you got something to say and or you are somebody. So let me let y'all hear what this clown and his guest had to say. His guest is Chris Spencer from Foxhole. I don't know who this person is. He looks like a very strange, generic, nondescript Negro, but I'm going to let y'all hear what he got to say. Okay? Jealousy. Right, designer or not, as this Royal Chat said, he looked like Baby Boss and the Monopoly Man. Right. Nobody cares about the label when it don't look good. Nobody cares. So here you go, y'all. Let me let y'all hear what these clowns had to say.
Bell spoke out and was like, why are you doing this, Cat? Right. Why are you pointing out, why are you calling out the black comedians with all of these white dudes out here? You ain't say anything about any of them. When you heard Dave Chappelle say that, what was your reaction to it?
Well, he actually did. Okay. He talked about Joe Rogan.
Yep.
And he spoke about somebody else white, but he didn't really, but it wasn't.
Dave Chappelle spoke out and was like, why are you doing this, Cat?
Right.
Why are you pointing
Just
out,
replaying, y'all, my bad.
Black comedians with all of these white dudes out here? You ain't say anything about any of them. When you heard Dave Chappelle say that, what was your reaction to it?
Well, he actually did.
Okay.
He talked about Joe Rogan.
Yep.
And he spoke about somebody else white, but he didn't really, but it wasn't at the, with the energy that he did with us.
Okay.
You're not going to hear from Steve, because I remember when Cat first got mad with Steve, it was when they were doing this New Year's Eve show
in Detroit.
In Detroit.
Yes.
So I was on the Foxhole then.
Right.
And our goal was to egg Steve on.
Right.
Steve, what you gonna do about Cat? What you gonna do? He's like, I'm just gonna do my comedy. Like, don't you have something to say? And he said one of the coldest lines I've ever heard. He goes, have you ever seen the moon bark at the dog?
What's cold about that?
Have you ever seen the moon bark at the dog?
Yeah, so at that point in his career, he was the moon. Cat was the dog.
Did Cat Williams ever know that he said that?
Sure, if he listens to Foxhole Radio, maybe.
Right.
But that was,
so
that
in
was
other
one of the
words,
lines
no,
he said,
because who listens to you?
He was like, I don't want to make this a competition between me and you. Our goal is to entertain these people. It shouldn't be a competition.
So with that being said, as we sit here today right now, and you got an opportunity to reflect on what you know has been said by Monique, by Cat Williams, knowing the feelings that you have right now in terms of just the state of affairs, do you see this getting addressed directly with the Cat Williams? Do you feel there's anybody that can talk to Cat Williams? Do you feel that there's anybody that can talk to Monique, that can rein them in, that can have a conversation with them about calming down and not really highlighting what they perceive to be the transgressions of other people within black comedy?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's going to be another comedian or somebody from back home, or one of their parents, or a basketball coach, or somebody in the church. I'm not sure if there's somebody that can actually talk them out of whatever their anger is right now. I don't think it's going to be immediate. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if, especially right now.
So y'all got the gist, because I'm not finna listen to this white coated black man and Stephen A. Smith throw hissy fits because you can't control how people talk after they've been mistreated. I wanted y'all to kind of zero in on the language, though, on the language that they're using. Rein them in. What do you mean rein them in? So basically, you're angry because they spoke out on somebody else's platform. Now, that's what I get from Stephen A. Smith. You legit got a problem because they spoke out on somebody else's platform. Y'all can't tell me one time that Stephen A. Smith would be this concerned that he just keep talking about Cat Williams and Monique and on Shannon Sharp show. If they had done the exact same thing on his show, he'd have been happy as hell. He would have been happy as hell. He is only concerned about trying to vilify these people for speaking out about what happened to them and what they experienced and who talked about them and who lied on them, because they did it on Shannon Sharp podcast. So Shannon Sharp reaped the benefits of their revelations. Okay? Because there were some revelations involved in both of those interviews. Now, Monique didn't do the same thing as Kat. She didn't have as much heat as Kat. She just talked about what she went through, which most of us knew the gist of it, but we didn't know the depth and how deep it ran and all the particulars. So we got more information than we had before. But Stephen A. Smith is jealous. Period. Hi, Loretta. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, most definitely jealous. If this is your first time here, welcome. Welcome. You are more than welcome. Y'all make sure y'all welcome Loretta. And anyone else, if this is your first time live, please put FTL for first time live. But this is all about jealousy. That's all it is. And again, this is the Cat Williams effect. Y'all, we are sitting in February 12th to be exact. I don't know how long we gonna still be seeing the effects of the Cat Williams cat apocalypse at the beginning of the year. That gentleman, I can't say young man because he's past the young man. He's now advanced, matured man. But that gentleman went on to Club Shay Shay, proceeded to dismantle the entire internet, proceeded to spray everybody that ever told a lie on him. Everybody who ever tried him, sprayed the piss out of him with nothing but hot facts, because ain't nobody been able to dispute nothing that man has said. And nothing has been the same since. Everybody, in my opinion, who has been online and tried to make waves or have actually made any or ripples or whatever, have been trying to, in my opinion, they have been trying to get their own Cat Williams moment. They have all been trying to have their Cat Williams moment. And I don't understand what the purpose for the Cat Williams moment is. I don't. I do not. But that's what they all trying to get. Cat is responsible for this. And I didn't know. Hey, Amon, I had no idea that they were this jealous. This is crazy. But now, speaking of crazy, because we got to cover a lot of gossip now. There are some things that we got to talk about. Okay? One, did y'all hear the rumors about Phaedra supposed to be thinking about going back to RHOA? Because I did. I said, did y'all hear the rumors about Phaedra supposed to be going back to RHOA? Because I heard that. And y'all know, this gives a whole nother dimension about Candy going on off that show. Now, when Candy announced she was leaving, we all was, trying to theorize as to why she would be leaving from that show. I know I was trying to theorize. We was all trying to figure it out. We said, well, could they have been messing with the money? Because, we know Candy don't play about her money. You understand? And, she made it her business to get on social media to say, no, it wasn't the money. It was when I let go of something, I just let go. When I let go, I let go. It wasn't about no money. So, Candy, if it wasn't about money, why else would you let go? Phaedra coming back on that show, huh, Candy? And you running. So now, since I'm just gossiping and I got a minute, it's cold outside and I don't want to go out there. Not till I can drive through that daiquiri shack anyway. And I need one. But, I believe that them people call Candace bluff. I believe that they let her know that they was in talks with Phaedra. I don't personally think that they may have gotten to even the point of solidifying that decision. But I do believe that they let her know, well, we in talks with her. It can happen. And I think that's when Miss Thing decided she was going to let go. But now, think about it for a minute. Why would she want to let go just because Phaedra coming back? I got a theory. Want to hear it? Here it go. I believe, and I have believed from the beginning, Phaedra did not lie on Kandi Burruss. Nope, she didn't. Number one, just the nature of what was said, which was somebody said you said it. Phaedra claimed that somebody told her that Kandi said that. And this narrative has been running for season after season now, that, oh, Phaedra lied on Kandi. Anybody saying that you are lying, the truth ain't in you. And I tell you to your face, you a liar. Because you can't prove that somebody ain't tell her that. Prove somebody ain't say it to her. Because she say somebody told her that. We all have our own ideas on who somebody is. But somebody saying, a person saying, somebody told me that, is not lying on you. That's he say, she say, that's hearsay, that's gossip, that's conjecture. As my mama would say, that's finning and proving. But that ain't no lie. Why would Kandi want somebody off a show so bad for repeating gossip when it could have clearly been, girl, Phaedra, I don't know who told you that, but that's a so-and-so lie. I ain't said that to nobody. Anybody told you that was lying on me. Why did she need to pretend like Phaedra was the one lying on her? Y'all need to ask yourself that. Because I've been seeing it. I'm not goofy. I'm not slow. Listen, all my neurons and synapses be firing and dancing up in there like a son of a gun. My synaptic cleft is active as a son of a gun. I'm telling you, I've been peep game. She needed to paint Phaedra as somebody who lied on me. She lied on me. She lied on me. That girl ain't lie on you. She told you what somebody said you said. She told Portia, and Portia Dizzy Tell repeated it to you. Because that's what they heard you said. Kandi did not want Phaedra back on that show because, one, she did all that nasty stuff helping her ex-husband hide stuff at her house. If Phaedra was supposed to be your friend, you wouldn't have been helping her ex-husband against her, hiding stuff for him at your house. You wouldn't have done that. You ain't no friend. All that Mr. Chocolate stuff and whatever, that came from Kandi. Stuff y'all talked about when y'all was girlfriends. You call yourself telling Kenya so Kenya could throw dirt at the lady. That was you, Kandi. You dirty. And you didn't want that lady back on that show because you know that Phaedra know your dirt. Just like y'all was friends and she told you her dirt or who she may have been talking to, hollering at, whatever. You know she know your real dirt. You know she know your real dirt. That's why Kandi didn't want that lady on that show. And I personally believe that them people let her know that they was in talks with Phaedra because right now, Phaedra's hot is a hot commodity. Phaedra is national cake, honey. Phaedra is somebody that they bring on to shows to make the show sell. They brought her on to Merit the Medicine and poof, made their numbers a whole lot better. Just like that. They done had her on Dubai, Ultimate Girls Trip, Merit the Medicine. They said it's another Ultimate Girls Trip in Morocco that they ain't even aired yet. They got a whole Phaedra effect. All they got to do is make Phaedra pop up and money, and then the numbers go up. So yeah, they let you know we in talks with her because she's a commodity. We can't miss out on this because y'all numbers in the toilet. We need somebody gonna pick them up, and you not that girl. You not that girl. You wanted to be that girl. We gave you a chance to be that girl. We had you work with us to stab all the real girls in the back. And then after all the dust settled and wasn't nobody there but you and skin your pores, the numbers was in the toilet because y'all ain't that girl. Neither one of you, but especially you. So all this, we can't bring Phaedra back, that ain't gonna work. Them people was in talks with Phaedra, and that's why Candy ran. Candy, you ran. Some people call her Candy Man, but baby, Candy ran. Hold on, y'all. Hey, cousin. Oh, I'm fine, sugar. How you? For what? You always want to beat on me. I know, but you be wanting to whoop on me. Oh, okay. You heading back to work? Oh, okay. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, you just getting in the car? Hey. All right now. Uh-huh. Oh no. Well, I hope you feel better. You better get you some honey and lemon. Did you put some gin in it, or you just had honey and lemon with nothing in it? Well, go buy some gin. Go get some Seagrams. Get a little, the little pint, the little small one, because you only need a little bit to put in there. Yeah, the honey and lemon, and put a little gin in it. Yeah, and then keep it in the back of your kitchen. I know you don't drink like that, but just keep it in there so if it happen again, you can make you another toddy. Mm-hmm. Online, live. Mm-hmm. Okay. No, if you don't, they'll be in there doing stuff they ain't supposed to do. Why that sound familiar? It's a Yeah, I remember him used to work over the Cunninghams. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember her. Yeah, I remember her. Wow. Yeah. They be doing stuff they ain't supposed to do. I'm telling you. So just oh Yeah, so you got to be there then. So she won't come. I'm done. Yeah, she just doing something. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely she is. Definitely. Uh-huh. Well, cousin, I'm finna get back to talking to these people. But you look here, but you know I wasn't gonna miss your call. Now if it had been in somebody else, I just would have let them go to voicemail. But I wasn't gonna miss yours. All right, love you. Bye bye. Okay, y'all. That's my cousin. Y'all remember my cousin had came on here with us, the twin. That's his big sister. That's Risa. So she was calling to check on me. But I'm Miss Fine. Okay. So I had to listen to a little bit of gossip from back home. Y'all know I am gossip central. Okay. I silly bus stop. If there's gossip, me, I will listen. I don't care where it's from. I be wanting to know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Needs to say she lied about her pregnancy because she was pregnant before she got married, but that read she gave Kenya was classic. Yes, of course she wasn't gonna tell the truth about how far along pregnant she was. Shalon, hey girl, listen, but that's the thing, child. Them people was in talks to bring Phaedra back, and Candy ran because she scared Phaedra gonna give her back as good as she gave her. Bianca said, I don't understand why though. They can let Candy go, but I don't want to see Phony Faye. Well, if y'all want that show to keep going, you better bring Phony Faye, Ray, and everybody else you can get on there. Because Candy, with her tacky behind, can't keep no show going. People is tired of seeing her. She is painfully boring. She's painfully boring. Yeah, she gave it to her. She gave it to her. Y'all can talk about a rehearsed, non-rehearsed. I wouldn't care if she freestyled it, rehearsed it, recorded it in the booth. That was one for the history books. I don't know anybody who hit somebody like that at no reunion, ever. That one is going to go down in infamy. I done said some stuff out my mouth, but that one there, that one shook me. Phaedra is something else with her mouth. But the fact that she supposed to be possibly coming back to this show, interesting. And I'm going to tell y'all something else. We still ain't seen no confirmation, and I mean none whatsoever, that Portia is actually going to be on that show. I've been looking. I ain't seen zero confirmation that girl is supposed to be on this show. Nothing. I'm still waiting. So for me personally, I don't know how to take it, whether they in talks and somebody heard a rumor and jumped and ran with it. I don't know. But I can tell y'all, I have not seen any confirmation. Like none. Absolutely none. There has been no confirmation on any reputable site saying that they heard this, that it was any truth to it. Like, I haven't seen any confirmation. The only thing that came out from anybody was somebody over at the Neighborhood Talk who first put that out and claimed that it was somebody close to the source that told them something. But I have not seen any confirmation of any such thing from any reputable source. I don't know, y'all. Nothing. I'm looking again just to make sure I ain't missed nothing, but I'm honestly seeing nothing. Nothing. Oh, let me tell y'all what else before I get off from here. Miss Parker say Portia ain't uttered a word. Nope. Neither has any of the regular blog sites. There's nothing on Twitter to confirm it. Nothing but that story from Neighborhood Talk. Like, absolutely nothing. Nothing. No confirmation whatsoever. Say now, Portia, I love her fine self. She's so silly and fun. That's who we want to see back. But I don't think she's coming. This happened a few years ago, and Portia said it was false. Yep. So I don't know, but I feel like the silence is a lot too. I don't know. I'm not buying it. I'm not, because I don't know how to take it. What was I finna tell y'all? Oh yeah, that's what I was finna talk to y'all about. So now let's talk about something else that's going on, because there are other things that are happening. Other things are happening, okay? So among the other things that's happening is that Carlos King got him a new show. I think it's called Bold and Bougie or something other like that. Now, y'all, I think it was like a teaser. I don't think it was like a whole pilot, but a teaser, or whatever they call them. It's got Malaysia Pargo, the lady Gaucher from over there in Atlanta. They own the little restaurant. Tamika Foster, Usher's ex. The girl Crystal that was married to Neo. And I want to say it was somebody else, but y'all know my mind bad, and I didn't write it down. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's just before I go. Let's keep an eye on that show. Let's keep an eye on that one. Let's see what he do with it. To be sincere, I was intrigued. It was very interesting. I think that girl Crystal that was married to Neo, she about to be something else. In a good way, I think. I like her energy. Malaysia, from Basketball Wives, Malaysia, I could always take or leave her. I think she about to bring some more of that stank, silly energy. The girl Princess, the producer Princess, the one that she casted or created, or however her role was in creating RHOA. She's on there too. And she has an interesting story about herself and her life and what went on with her health. Tamika Foster is very interesting. I feel like Gaucher is about to be messy. Yep. I feel like Gaucher is about to be real, real, real messy. I personally feel as though I'm finna see if we can get any updates on it. I personally feel as though it's gonna be good. If I can go by anything. Now if y'all go to Carlos King's page, he posted what he called the first look 4 days ago. And so y'all can kind of go look and make your own decision, make your own judgment, kind of draw your own conclusion. Yeah, it's called Bold and Bougie. It premieres next Thursday the 5th. So on the 15th on WeTV at 9 p.m. I repeat, Bold and Bougie will premiere on February 15th at 9 p.m. on WeTV. So I'm just going to tell you from what I saw, I will be watching. I'm just being honest with you. That's a Thursday. So on the 15th, which is in 3 days, on Thursday at 9 p.m., I will be watching Bold and Bougie. And I will do a review directly following Bold and Bougie so that we can break it apart, see exactly what to expect from it, try to maybe check the temperature, see what we think about it. If it's promising, if it's going anywhere, we'll know then. We will know then. So yeah, that's what I wanted to leave y'all with. Brian said he loved Gaucher. Her restaurant is amazing. You say Usher ex-wife is gonna be something else. Yeah, I heard she was something else on that other show about the Hollywood exes or something. Sometimes it be duplicating messages though. It do that sometimes. You'll type one and it'll put it in more than once. Oh, that's good, Paula. That way we see if we all watch it together, then y'all will know what I'm talking about. and then you can interact with me. Or if you don't get a chance to watch it, y'all know I take notes and I take detailed notes, so I will make sure that I give you the play-by-play as best I can. Okay? Nisa said Goshay was messy when she was on RHOA as Candy's friend. All Candy friends messy. Talking about how she slept with that girl boyfriend and Candy knew it. Talking about Roger Bob with Demetria McKinney. Real messy. Well, on this show, she says she married to a woman. So at least she won't be going with men on this show, I guess. Because she says she married to a lady now. I don't know, but that's what she said. Bianca say Usher X was a hot mess on the other show, so I'm tuning in too. You know we love that type of foolishness. Yes, so this Thursday at 9 p.m. on WeTV, we will be seeing The Bold and the Bougie from Carlos King, the man who calls himself the king of reality TV. Now, I feel as though those love and marriage series, they're flops, in my opinion. I don't care what y'all say. You're not going to convince me that it's interesting. It just ain't. Too manufactured. Something about this, though, feels different. And I can't call it. I can't call it. I don't know why I feel that way. DS says she liked Malaysia. Good. Somebody should. Everybody should be liked by somebody. It's Miss Parker. Do you say all the Candy friends come on and say what she don't want to? Yeah, but I don't know what it is about this one, y'all. I got a funny feeling. I got a funny feeling that this one might have something to it. I have a funny feeling, but I have also a very distinct, specific thought about it. And I'm gonna reserve that thought. I'm not gonna say nothing. I want to watch first. After I watch with my good eye. After I watch for a minute with my good eye, then I'll know if what I'm thinking is what it is. I got a funny feeling about this one, though. I don't think this is going to be a love and marriage again. I don't think this is what they're giving. Because that love and marriage bull crap is just that love and marriage bull crap. I don't know how the hell y'all watch that stuff. I can't. But something, and y'all know I don't even do Carlos King like that. Have y'all noticed I'm not a big fan of a lot of people? Like, I can tell the truth about them, but I'm not a big fan. Like, I'm not you know how people are stands and they just love. It's very few people that I can say, oh, I just love that person. But I got a funny feeling about this show. Miss Dogan says she's in love with the Love and Marriage franchise. Well, that's great. I can't get with it. I don't know how y'all do it. I don't. Those people are annoying, like a bleeding hemorrhoid, just completely annoying. Brian said the word on the curb was that Goshay was Candy's woman, allegedly. Could have been. Y'all know how Candy moved. Okay. Well, at least you'll be here for the review, baby. What I will say is I will be watching. And then, like I said, I will reserve my opinion until after. I'm going to reserve my opinion until after. But I don't know. I just got a funny feeling. I got a funny feeling about this one. I can't call it. I wish I could say what I want to say. But y'all know I try to be responsible with my mouth. I try to be responsible with my mouth. So I'm going to just leave it at that. Thursday, Bold and Bougie, review after. And if any other gossip happens today, I will be back. I will not be reporting on anything else. Anything else concerning Jermaine Dupri or his socks. But if anything else interesting, any other good gossip goes down, you know I'm going to report it, because I wouldn't be me if I didn't. I would not be me if I didn't. So I'm going to do my best to keep my eye on things and get some work done. and keep my eye on social media and on the blogs and on the articles so that I can tell y'all what's going on. Okay. But in the meanwhile, I'm finna go. I done been in here for over 3 hours, and I wasn't supposed to be here that long, but I owed it to y'all because y'all waited for me. So I felt like, ain't no need in rushing in, rushing out. Um, so we hung out. We had a great time. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, I did not open the corner today. I did not open the corner today. I did not. So we had a good time. I let y'all run loose in here, and y'all got loose. We done heard about golden retrievers and lollipop gills and all type of crazy stuff. So I enjoyed y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed each other, enjoyed me, and we had a great time. But I'm gonna let y'all get back to y'all day because it is a good Monday, a real good one. So y'all enjoy the rest of your day as per normal. You know what I'm going to ask you. If you did not hit the like button on the way in, please, please, please make sure that you hit the like button on the way out. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because we're happy to have you here. Also, if you would like to join channel membership and put your crown on, make sure that you hit the join button beneath the video or the membership link in the description box. Also in the description box, we have the link for the Royal Family merchandise store, so you can grab your gear, your souvenirs, your goodies, your water bottles, whatever in our store. Get your classic black and gold design or our brand new emerald crown graphics. Okay, please and thank you. Also in the description box, we have the link for our storefront on Amazon so we can shop together, and my wish list in case you want to send me some snacks, because I will take it. Okay. But listen, y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure that you're positive and productive. Try to encourage yourself, encourage other people. All right. Stay cool, stay positive, stay real. And remember, if no one else says it to you, God loves you, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Talk to you later. Bye.